Hello there! From behind the yellow line, this is Trammin episode 131. My name is Kirk, and as always, I'm joined by my friend and far-off memory that's like a scattered dream, Christian Rainwater.
What's up, everybody? Our big third topic of the week is, do you remember?
The 21st night of September?
Love was changing the minds of listeners
While chasing the intro away.
Hello, everyone. Welcome aboard Trammin, a Disneyland podcast. Please lower your head and watch your step while boarding. As a courtesy to other passengers, we ask that there be no eating, drinking, or smoking on board. In just a few moments, we will begin our trip into the Disneyland Resort news and topic of the week. Ladies and gentlemen, this tram is ready to depart. Driver, you are clear.
Welcome back to Trammin, everyone. Happy Wednesday. Happy 21st night of September.
Oh, man.
We are your hosts, Kirk and Rain. What's up, Rain?
You just revealed why this episode is the reason it is a little while ago, and it just blew my mind.
I should have revealed it on the show because you laughed for like 30 seconds.
Yeah, that was good. It was good. I'm glad we're doing it on this 21st of September.
Yeah. Don't listen to the Taylor Swift version unless you want to be sad.
There's a Taylor Swift version?
It's very sad. She's like, yeah. It's like, what? No, it's like,
It's a very happy song.
yeah. I was like listening to it, or I was watching it to like listen to the lyrics, right?
Mhm.
And then I just like see him dancing, and then like the lyrics pass. I'm like, wait, I was like doing this to like work,
Mhm.
quote unquote, and I just like was watching the amazing video. Have you seen the video?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
like
it's-
the kaleidoscope.
Dude,
and
it's like
it's the
puts you in
70s.
such a good mood.
Yeah.
So
Earth,
yeah.
Wind, and Fire, man. Now that's a band.
Yeah. So let's put you in a good mood and line up the pieces with.
Mousekeeping. If this is your first time here, welcome aboard Trammin, a Disneyland podcast where Kirk and I talk about the Disneyland Resort through and only through our eyes. To catch up on jokes, references, context, and backstory, check out our lore page on trammin.com/lore. For our recommendations for Disneyland DCA and more, check out trammin.com/rex. For artwork to make your own Trammin merch, visit trammin.com/art. That is for your personal use only. If you enjoy the show, like, subscribe, comment, review us wherever you can, including Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and my favorite, YouTubes. For a visual art of the show and to message us, follow at Trammin Podcast on Instagram or email us at tramminpodcast@gmail.com. For random highlights and shenanigans, follow us on TikTok at Trammin Podcast. You can see a new video up now that was posted yesterday.
Whoa.
Yes. And just a little inside baseball there. I haven't made it yet, but this is me committing to making it tomorrow.
Oh no.
And you can find all these links and lore on trammin.com.
Yes, you can. I don't know if you can find TikTok link on Trammin.com. Liars.
Yeah, I don't think you can, actually.
That's my bad.
No, that's fine, dude.
Yeah, I was like, do I have a shirt that has to do with September or something or remembering, whatever? And all it takes is like half of a Kingdom Hearts quote for me to just wear the Kingdom Hearts shirt. But maybe we'll talk about that a little later. But it's time for
Kev's Concoctions with Kirk and Rain.
So my brother Kev likes to concoct things. This button really should just be moved on top, but
What's
it's
the button?
It's way too late for that.
No. Yeah.
I'll just mess it up. You'll hit the wrong.
Yeah,
right.
no. Yeah, we're good, dude.
But anyways, this week we got another in the series, the sequel series.
Nice.
We don't really like sequel series around here.
I like them.
Yeah. Let's hope, and this is the second in the sequel series. Let's hope this isn't the Last Jedi of beers. So, yeah. Cheers to.
To Ryan Johnson and to Knives Out.
All right.
Shout out to Glass Onion.
Cheers.
Whoa.
This is really funky.
What is that? It's like, is that tamarind?
No.
Is that tamarind?
We're in an apple series. What do you think it is?
Cinnamon?
Keep going. Take another sip.
No idea.
Apple pie beer.
Ah.
You taste it now? I taste the crust.
Yeah.
Yeah. Said, I got a little excited with this one and used a large spectrum of flavor extracts to emulate what I thought apple pie beer would taste like. This is formulated using the apple juice and malt syrup solution as a base Then I added a chaotic combo of extracts, including rum, maple, and butter. Butter extract, I think is the thing. Along with a dash of cinnamon. Cheers. Enjoy, question mark. Enjoy? Yeah, I don't
know if I like it.
It's a novelty beer. That's for sure.
Yeah.
It's a little, I'm tasting grassy now. It's very funky.
I see where the apple pie is, though.
Yeah, I just don't know if there should be an apple pie beer. This is very interesting. A little sour, too. I will say, though, Kev, you nailed the apple pie.
He did.
So,
he did.
Good on you. And thank you for trying.
Yeah. Always appreciate it.
A little funky. Yeah, little funky for me. But there was this one time I was out with Kevin Audon, my cousin, and I got a rhubarb pie beer.
A rhubarb pie beer.
And you think that's gross, right?
Yeah.
It's going to be sweet, whatever. It was the exact essence of a rhubarb pie without being sweet, without being sour or bitter or like gross. It was spectacular.
Where'd you get this?
It was at the cellar. And I think it was something that sounds like Bottle Logic. I don't think it was them. There's some other smart sounding thing.
Okay.
But yeah, they loved it too. It was great. But Kev, this is good. It's just weird.
It's odd. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I like it.
It's a good. I want to eat apple pie and ice cream with. Ooh, this would be good with as a float.
Yeah.
With just a dollop of vanilla ice cream. Yeah, that I think you would do it. Yeah. But now it is time for You're Right, in which members of the Tram fam write in with corrections and comments rain. Cue up that corrections music, please. Eduardo. You wrote in like 2 weeks ago, but you sent me screenshots of the iPhone Notes app. So I downloaded it so I can copy paste with either Google Lens or the Apple Photos.
You don't have the Notes app?
He sent me screenshots of the Notes app.
Oh, you downloaded the screenshot. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I can copy the text.
Yeah.
But I got really busy doing that. And this is a lesson in just paste it as multiple messages. Reyes did it last week with his super long write-in. I will still read it. It's just it just gets lost sometimes. And this is a thicky boy. So let's get into it. Yes.
We'll go up a little bit. There we go.
Yeah, okay. Hey, Trammin. For the short 18 years of my life that I've been living in Monterey Park / East LA, I've always thought it was quiet canyon. Either the truth hurts, or as Rain said, it's a Mandela effect.
Right.
Not sure if you guys have tried the tequila ice cream from La Michoacana. That is my favorite ice cream, followed by the pine nut ice cream.
What? Pine nut? I don't know, man. I don't know.
Dude, their paletas are good.
And I also don't like the taste of tequila, so I don't know how that's good either.
Go get Brandy the tequila one.
Yeah, that I could do.
And then just grab anything else there with their $6 paletas.
Yeah, dude, it smells so funky in La Michoacanas now.
I've never been inside one.
Oh, you don't want to be. It smells like feet because of so much of the queso fresco.
Oh.
Because they make the esquitas inside.
Okay, I see. He continues during this timestamp of 1 hour, 3 minutes, and 35 seconds. I'm not sure if this is true, but I have a feeling that we've heard noises in Kirk's house before. I always get scared. Good way to start the Halloween season, though. My house creaks. Oh, every house creaks and settles.
Yeah.
And we're on the 3rd floor, technically, so.
So your car is actually under us, right?
I mean, there's the house under us, and then the car under the house.
Okay.
Because the garages are underneath. People don't live under me.
Right.
But we're in a loft.
Mm-hmm.
So we're up, and that's like the roof.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's insulation, but like that's, if there's a squirrel up there.
You'll hear it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Skittering.
Yeah.
Right.
Scamper.
So yeah, there are noises. He says, I believe that the orange spa water. What was that? You brought this up, I assume.
Did I?
Oh, maybe it was like a thing we read. Is made of this exotic fruit called orange-fleshed honeydew, or more commonly known as a cantaloupe. Like a melon? Like
orange-fleshed honeydew.
Or is it the melon with the stripes in it?
I have no idea what anybody's talking about.
Cantaloupe is a melon.
The cantaloupe is the orange one?
Yeah, right?
What's the green one called?
Honeydew. What is an
okay.
orange-fleshed honeydew?
Is it the Japanese one?
No. Oh, it's got the green smooth outside, but the orange inside.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, okay. Not a cantaloupe, because cantaloupes are rough on the outside.
Yeah.
Okay. Origin, USA.
That's like a combo, no?
Orange flesh with a taste of both honeydew and cantaloupe.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Have you ever been there? Melissa's?
No.
Oh, no. I'm thinking of Mother's.
Oh, I've been to Mother's.
How's Mother's?
Mother's smells like they're going to scam you with supplements.
Got it.
It's one of those stores.
Got
like
it.
that one section in
GNC.
Sprouts.
Yeah.
And what did it used to be called? Herbies? Whittier.
No idea.
There was that like hippie store with all the supplements in it.
The one by the quad?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It smells like they're gonna scam you.
That's right.
Yeah. Guys, don't buy magic supplements. All right. Buy vitamins if you must. That's it. If it says like
snake oil,
it's like literally, it's like get your power oil. It's like they literally call it like brain power food. It's like no, it's not real. Even like vitamins, it's arguable that they're real or not. But at least those, like, there's a chance. And just buy Nature Made, all right? Or Kirkland.
Kirkland's the best.
Don't get all these like hippy dippy.
I like
brands.
gummies. I like the gummies, the vitamin gummies. It's like having a little dessert every morning. You know what I mean?
I take fish oil, a multi, and the hair pill.
I have a multi.
And the hair pill's a real thing. It's not like magic collagen beans or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. How did we get there?
Hmm?
How did we get here? Mother's
Have you? Yeah. Mother's
Yeah.
Melissa. Okay. He's like baiting me now. Thoughts on Olivia Rodrigo, if any, Kirk? None.
No, really?
I listened to that driver's license song.
Yeah.
And I thought it was lame. And I get it. She was like a child when she wrote it. So I get it. I've been, we've been there. But I'm like, I don't want to be there again. And I'm just like, okay, this means nothing to me.
I like Olivia Rodrigo.
I don't care.
She's
about
trying to be Hayley Williams from Paramore, which is okay.
Did she rip her off too?
Yes, there was a chance. It did kind of sound like Good For You. Sounded a lot like Misery Business.
Yeah.
A lot like it.
I think Kimmy showed me that. I'm like, Misery Business.
Yeah.
She's like, yep, that's what everyone.
And that's why I liked the song.
Yeah. Oh,
I was big into Paramore.
You got a huge crush on Hayley.
I proposed to her at one point.
Excuse me?
I proposed to Hayley Williams
Like for real?
when I was 15.
In person?
Yes.
What happened? Are we sharing this here? I don't want to force you.
So, all right, let's start way back when we were 15 and we would roam the Montebello Mall, right? Went to Hot Topic one night, like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. They said, "Hey, you guys like Paramore?" And I was like, "Yeah, well, I really like Paramore." And they're like, "We're doing this thing right now where if you pre-order their album that comes out tomorrow, you get the album, the CD at the time, a T-shirt, a ticket to the show, and a meet and greet for $20."
What?
Yeah. And I said, "How many do you guys have left?" And they're like 4. So I bought all 4. And I went with Nunez, Daniel Orozco, and Kevin Mendizabal. I don't know if you know him. He went to St. Francis.
No.
And we went to the show. We did the meet and greet right before. And it was Hayley Williams, the two brothers, the Farrow brothers, and the bassist Jeremy. Right? All in a row. Once I got to her at the end, I said, "Hayley, I have a very important question to ask." And I got down on one knee and said, "Will you marry
Oh
me?"
my God, dude.
As a
That's
lame
terrible.
15-year-old.
That's terrible.
And she started laughing. She's like, "Oh, yeah, like being like really friendly about it." And I gave her my number and I was like, "Call me after and we'll make arrangements." Right? So I get a text that night when I get home. And it says, "Hey, this is Hayley. Thanks for coming to the show. I appreciate it a lot." That was it. I started texting her, going back and forth. Come to find out, Hayley Williams gave my number to the girl behind me and said, "Hey, do me a favor and text this kid later." And this girl worked at Montebello Mall. So those marriage plans didn't go very well, but I really liked Hayley Williams.
So like the other girl just told you?
Yeah.
And then what?
I was like, "This is not Hayley Williams." Like,
Oh, okay.
like straight up, this is dumb. Like it was like a 626 number.
Oh, okay.
I thought some like Daniel or one of the other guys was just like pulling a prank on me. But coming to find out, she just gave my number to somebody else.
Maybe
Yeah.
she was trying to hook you up.
Maybe, but I wanted Hayley. She married the guy from Newfound Glory and then divorced him. So
I can only hope she wasn't creeped out because you look like a child.
because I was a child.
Yeah, like literally. Like it wasn't
But
like
she was a child too.
not literally.
I think she was 17 or maybe 18. She's only a couple years older than us. When the first album came out, she was 15 years old.
Oh,
Yeah, she's young, dude. She's like late 20s, early 30s right now.
wow.
Well,
What a story, Mark.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, sorry, Olivia Rodrigo. It's just I can't. It's just she's a child. I mean, she's not anymore, I guess, but I
She's
don't.
in the High School Musical, the musical, right?
That's the thing. It's like that whole vibe is like for teenagers. I mean, I know people like her. She's talented, but I'm not into pop music at all. Not because it's pop.
She's Filipino, right?
I think so.
That's cool. That's shit.
But yeah, I'm just not into pop, and not because it's like, oh, it's mainstream. It's like I love tons of mainstream stuff.
Yeah.
It's not my vibe. So there you go. As for movies, been wanting to know your opinions of the upcoming Smile movie. I think it's going to be very good. And what a coincidence. I went to Downtown Disney the other day to buy a Haunted Mansion puzzle and a Mickey pumpkin candle and stopped by Teddy's Red Tacos. They were delicious.
Smile. Only in theater September 30th. It looks like a horror movie with Sosie Bacon, related to Kevin Bacon, the daughter. Huh.
Oh boy, that bacon number, guys. Going up.
And why did they name her Sosie? Sosie.
Let me see.
The female version of Sosie.
She looks like Kevin Bacon.
She does look like Kevin Bacon. It's a horror movie. A Paramount horror movie. Curious. Very curious.
I'm not going to watch it.
Yeah, probably not. I'm a big chicken with this kind of stuff.
You're what?
A chicken.
I put a note in for later. Kevin writes in, reporting from D23, merch was trash. At D23, I would have been happier with a Gideon's at Downtown Disney instead of Porto's. And at the Mickey's of Glendale booth, I
think
find
it's a Glendale.
that's what the Imagineering thing is called. It's
Is
like
it really?
Yeah, it's like a
Okay.
like Sax on Fifth, like something of whatever.
Yeah.
I know there are a bunch of other ones. I just don't know any because, ew. Finally found the Muppets Haunted Mansion button I wanted. Oh, button down I wanted, and for some reason they only carried smalls for the event, which was a week. We didn't get into any panels, so it just felt like a giant Disney swap meet. Wow. No panels?
That's wild.
That's ass.
Yeah.
How is that legal? I mean, not legal. I'm not like, go sue them.
Everyone should have access to at least one.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Man, that makes no sense. And people go to multiple.
That's why I've been kind of like,
Oh, well, I think he only had a 1-day pass. Maybe does that make a difference?
oh, for sure, dude. For sure.
Mm.
That's why I've been kind of like about cons lately because of the whole swap meet feel. Like, if I want to get that, you go to Frankenstein's.
Yeah, I was going to say.
And you can go there whenever you want. Well, at least on Wednesdays, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays now.
Oh, wow, that's a lot.
Yeah, it used to be just Wednesdays and Saturdays.
I took you guys once.
That's right.
You, Gabriel, and Sos hopped in my Camaro, Bumblebee, and in high school. And
Rolled
you're
to
like,
Frank.
hey, let's go to this place. We're going to take you. I'm like, okay. Well, I took you, but
Yeah.
like, just take us here and hang out. I'm like, okay.
I
That was an ethereal experience.
Frank's, it's not there anymore, right?
No, I know.
Yeah, they moved to the Sam's Club.
It's a lot bigger now.
It's
right?
a lot
It's
bigger.
different. Yeah, dude, there was like, we just walked in. There's no line.
Have I told you when I met Frankie that he showed me his collection? What would you think? A collector, the owner of sorry, how do I say this? The person who runs a collection show every week, what would that person collect?
Is it for children or girls?
Children.
Okay, we're children.
If you had access to any kind of collection,
But this guy.
but yeah,
Okay, children, but not girls.
I mean, like it's
No, but not like
not-
stereotypical.
No.
Okay, for children, Hot Wheels.
No. Think bigger,
Bigger.
a lot bigger.
The cars that you drive around in the backyard. Power Wheels.
No,
Bigger or smaller?
bigger.
For kids?
Yeah.
Jumpers.
No.
Okay, bigger than that?
smaller than a fully inflated jumper, bigger than a wrapped up jumper.
Blankets.
No.
Sleeping bags.
No.
Okay, bigger than the deflated.
Think of fast food.
The signs?
No. He does collect signs though. He has
But
the
it's
Toys R
not
Us.
like Happy Meal toys.
Close.
The boxes.
Decommissioned McDonald's play areas.
Whoa.
Like giant hamburgers that kids could spin on and stuff.
Oh, like the old school, not like the play place.
No,
Like
no, not play place, but like remember, do you remember the McDonald's on Valley?
Yeah.
Okay. They used to have like a big tree in the corner that was like Grimace's tree. And it was like a PVC thing that came out of the one that was 3D. He has it.
Wow.
Stuff like that. The hamburger benches has those.
Jeez.
And his warehouse is just full of that. And he has a McDonald's NASCAR car too in the warehouse. Like a giant Hot Wheel. That's not a real car. It's insane, dude.
I've been like anti-collector lately.
Really?
Like just getting rid of things. Like I might get rid of my amiibos. Like
Yeah.
I might keep the ones I really like as just figures and then let you pick whatever you want.
Mm-hmm.
And then like just,
Get rid of the rest.
yeah, I
You
don't
can
know.
sell it for good money.
I have a in-box Detective Pikachu. The big boy.
Yeah. Sure,
I know
it's worth
the
something.
and I think I have an inbox the Zelda thing, the crawler thing.
Oh, those were worth money before they reprinted them. Because I have one too.
I may have gotten the reprint.
It was like $150.
And I'm not an inbox person. Everything else is unboxed. It's those are so big. I'm like, I'm not gonna put these on a shelf.
Yeah.
Like I regret buying them. Anyways, you guys don't care. So Reyes writes in, can't wait for the Mr. Toad live action for even more synergy.
That'll be interesting.
Can't believe they called Monstro a sea monster. And on Pleasure Island, it was root beer instead of cigars.
Yeah.
Movie was a big miss. Had to watch She-Hulk right after to cleanse my mind. So, it's funny, Reyes writes in about root beer instead of cigars. We had an old correction. I just keep forgetting to put in. I was like, Kimmy was like, why are you guys laughing so much at that time? I'm like, I don't know. Like, we said thickamin because of this thing. And I'm like, no, wait. It wasn't thickamin. It was thickars. And we just thought it was the funniest thing in the world. And that's it. That's a correction just to get it out of the depths of my mind so I can make room for other things.
And am I leaning lower than usual? Or is this normal?
That's like way back. You don't go way back.
I don't go that far back, right?
Yeah. You can like tighten the thing.
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
No, it's in the center, isn't it?
There you go.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. So Andrea asks, is it that the parade songs are actually bad or are they just bad because they have to be repetitive due to the nature of being a parade? They're bad. It's not about being repetitive. I listen to electronic music. All right. I don't care about repetitive. It's that they're just like, it's like a group of people. It's like a glee club singing about being joyful.
It's like listening to songs on Glee.
Yeah.
They're never better than the original.
It's like, oh yeah, we're so happy, dog. It's like, no, what? No. Get your ears on. Buy them in Emporium. And she says, I 100% agree with Kirk that Rise is not very fun. It was kind of a letdown for me the first time I went on it after hearing over and over how incredible it was. But I don't hear anybody else saying this out loud. Glad I'm not alone. Rain, is Rise fun or do you enjoy it?
I enjoy it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you're not like, woohoo.
No.
You're just like, that was good.
Yeah. Every time.
And I may have missed some. I don't know. It's been rough with this trade show nonsense at work. But life's good. So let's get in some news. Maybe I should clarify that's why I just like may have missed some stuff. The art's not done yet. It's Monday.
Got a case of the Mondays, you know.
Yeah. There may or may not be news. Should we check Disney Parks blog? It's news is gonna drop tomorrow.
You know, everyone took last week off. After D23, they just gave everyone the week off.
We can celebrate Talk Like a Pirate Day with a swashbuckling challenge.
Yeah, that's a canned post.
Yeah. Disney Vacation Club members among the first to see Pinocchio. What's her face? Was she in the movie?
Who?
Ahsoka?
She's going to be Ahsoka?
She is Ahsoka, the voice.
Oh, is she?
Yeah,
I have no idea.
Ashley Eckstein?
She might have been. I don't know if that's... I couldn't really see. There was a girl who was...
That was her.
The puppeteer.
Oh. Let's see. Ashley Eckstein.
I thought it was somebody else who did Ahsoka's voice.
Nope, that's her. Pinocchio.
Like a Tara Strong, or like one of those like.
No, it's. Was she? I don't care enough. Oh, right. And Kimmy was definitely, this is a correction kind of. Kimmy was definitely screaming Barry Jenkins for the director of Moonlight.
Ah, that's right. That's right. But he's not directing. Oh, he is directing.
Little Mermaid.
Little Mermaid, yeah.
Yeah, that's the whole thing. This is not our Avengers campus. So, yeah. Okay. So we do have some interesting news. Nickelodeon Hotel is returning, and it's opening in Garden Grove.
Out of everywhere.
Down the street from Disneyland.
I looked it up, and it looks like it's going to be by the Great Wolf Lodge, which I thought is still Anaheim, but I could be wrong. I don't know. You got the county line or the city lines in Anaheim are very weird. Anaheim is huge. It reminds me of Whittier. It's massive, but it's a weird massive because like you go one way too much and you're in Fullerton. You go the other way too much and you're in Garden Grove. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, it's so yeah, they're opening this. It's got a theater in it. They're probably gonna do shows and characters. Not a theme park, but like.
But they want you to stay there and go to Disneyland.
Yeah,
that's what it is.
That's like kind of smart. Just get the scraps.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. If you guys haven't watched the Defunctland on the Nickelodeon Hotel, I think it's his #1 video ever. Very odd that it's not a Disney related thing, but that's a fantastic look at the Nickelodeon Hotel in Orlando. Did you ever see those advertisements on Nickelodeon growing up of the hotel?
Yeah, I wanted to go so.
I wanted to go so bad. Literally Orlando to me as a kid was like heaven because I was advertised it so much that I was just always like, man, there's so much to do there. And then I went when I was like 19. I loved it. So
nice. Yeah. I've only been to Orlando to go on Disney cruise.
Oh, that's okay.
I've never like been to Orlando.
Yeah.
Otherwise, pretty sure. Which I'm okay with right now.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's kind of all we got because
it was a slow news week because D23 is the week before, dude.
Yeah, dude. Did we miss anything from D23? There's some other game.
You talking about Midnight Suns?
No,
I got like re-announced at D23.
That's Marvel?
Marvel's Midnight Suns, yeah.
Oh, I thought it was DC.
Mm-mm.
Oh.
It's like a card. It's a roguelike card game, but it has like budget behind it.
There's another roguelike card game that's out. That's like better already.
Slay the Spire.
Right.
Yeah. Fantastic, dude. Love that.
Yeah. And once they look, Chain of Memories burned me so bad. If they're cards, I'm out.
So you got to try Slay the Spire on your phone. It's great.
No, then I got to buy the Backbone.
No, you don't. It's meant for touch. Like you go like this.
Colin's playing with his Backbone.
Oh, what? That does not sound.
There's the PlayStation Backbone. Oh, maybe he's doing remote play because it's on PlayStation.
Yeah, it was free on PSN.
Yeah. Okay. So it is already time for our Big Thunder topic of the week. Do you remember? Yes, I had to cut that down just in case.
You surprised me again, dude. You surprised me. That was good. Wow.
I was planning on like for every bullet point, you just hear the "Do you remember?" And I'm like, no, that's gonna get so annoying. So you guys got it just once. I hope
play it one more time, dude. And maybe not now, like halfway through, or at the end.
At the end. Yeah. We'll play a little louder next time. I was like stealth. Your headphone thing was down because I was stealth testing it.
Oh, okay.
Because we didn't have enough time, so I don't want you to hear. All right, so this is for random, like, hey, do you remember that thing?
Yeah.
And some of these are deep cuts, some are not. Definitely missed some, but we could do this another time too, with another title because it's going to take another like 6 years to get a 21st night of September when we record. So
perfect though, so perfect.
So let's celebrate and talk. Do you remember taking annual pass pictures at the exit of Space Mountain?
Yep.
My Uncle David taking me there with my cousin Autumn. Right? He's like, oh, we got to go here. I'm like, that's weird.
Yeah, it was odd. It was Space Mountain. Was that pre or post when you would have to go to either the City Hall in DCA. Do you remember that?
What?
Okay, what's City Hall in DCA called?
City of Chamber of Commerce?
Chamber of Commerce. I've been there to take pictures also.
There was Jolly Holiday used to be an annual pass thing.
What?
Jolly Holiday wasn't a restaurant until like 2012.
Really?
Before that, it was like nothing for a little bit, and before that, it was like an annual pass like picture area.
What?
Yeah,
That's so.
it was
random.
like the service area or the customer service.
What the heck? Okay.
Yeah. Let's see.
How do you even look that up?
Yesterland Jolly Holiday Annual Pass. Plaza Pavilion.
Huh?
Yeah, I'm good at this. Oh, no. That was a buffet.
There was a buffet?
This was a long time ago, dude. And it didn't open all the time. Oh, then it became the Annual Passport Processing Center. Oh, look at those monitors. Woo.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Thick boys.
So, yeah, it was Plaza Pavilion. And then they like closed Junior Chef. It's like a whole thing.
Wow.
Go have fun on Yesterland, everyone. But that's not what today's about. Yeah, we used to take it at Space Mountain. It still says document control on top.
Interesting.
Have a picture of it.
Interesting.
Yeah, so there's some remnants of the past there. But a little bit after that, there was that was also the time your picture was printed on your pass.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, I barely remember that. But then for a good while, they used to like say, hey, your pass needs a picture. Go find a PhotoPass photographer and get your picture taken.
I remember this.
And like you could kind of choose where your picture was.
Mm-hmm.
And you just walk up to them and you're like, I need an annual pass photo. And they're like, okay. And they scan your annual pass and take a picture of you.
It's hilarious.
Yeah. And I remember one time I walked in and because they were always like, oh, you got to do it. I'm like, okay, I'll do it. And I didn't do it for like 2 months. And then I walked in one day. They're like, you need to do it today. Otherwise, you won't be let in next time. And I was like,
wow.
Okay.
Wow.
And I walked straight to the Mickey Floral and I said, hello. I need a PhotoPass photo. Yeah.
So now all the people at the front gate have their iPhones, right?
They're probably iPhone SEs, yeah.
SEs, okay.
Dude, that's why the SE still exists.
Because of
Businesses buy so many of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think like even Kimmy's company's standard issue is the 10R. Because they didn't sell any of those. So, but yeah, the SE is like, and it's still it's gonna be kicking for another while because it fits all those stupid cases.
Yeah, those
same
Easy
camera,
Pay.
same everything. Yeah,
and it has like an A14 in it or something, right?
the new one has the A15.
Wow.
Yeah, that's good for another 5 years.
Yeah.
So
maybe I should just buy my guys that.
I thought about it. I was so mad because I bought one of my guys. Oh, he probably didn't want an iPhone, but that's also not up to him. But I bought him some stupid $200 Motorola.
Yeah, the Moto G.
He loves that thing because 1, it's huge. 2, the battery lasts 3 days. And 3, the most important feature requested from him, you do a little chop chop and the flashlight turns on. And he needs that. He goes, I need that constantly. But he has another phone that does that.
Yeah.
But today I was like, I should have bought him that because he could FaceTime customers.
Yeah.
Because one of my guys, he doesn't care. He gives his number out. He just doesn't care. And he'll be, do you have FaceTime? And they're like, yeah. He goes, okay, call me. And then, because they're like, oh, yeah, I could just show you my issue on the machine and I just point to things instead of, what are you talking about? Oh, the barrel. Do you mean the bin? Like, everyone calls things.
FaceTime works so well. I want to use the Find My Friends thing for like all my installers.
Oh, you have T-Mo?
Yeah.
On Verizon, you could do it.
You can?
Through Verizon. Maybe T-Mo, you can. Are they business phones?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to, I think you let them know that you're going to.
Yeah.
But you can track all their phones through like a carrier thing.
Okay.
But you tell them like, hey, I can track you. So if you're, hours are up, shut your phone off.
Yeah.
But whatever. Yeah. So that's fun. But yeah, now they just take it at the front gate. So everyone's got a picture at the gate. Not as fun. And it's like a surprise now. So
it always is, dude.
Can't be ready.
Mine is still when we were wearing masks. So they're like, okay, take your mask off for a second. It's like my mask is hanging right here. And I'm like.
Yeah. For a while, RJ and I had matching pictures because we both went to a Ducks game wearing Paul Correa jerseys, the white Mighty Ducks jersey.
Oh, that's cool.
And we both had to take our pictures that day. And then I thought they'd keep it. I was going to like plan on doing it again. And then I forgot, or I used my magic key and I didn't think I was going to. And then we got to take a picture. I'm like, I'm wearing my Rogue One shirt though.
That's cool.
It's good enough for me.
That's cool.
Yeah. Do you remember Elvis impersonators and other live music in Tomorrowland?
I remember Beatles impersonators.
Oh yeah, that too.
It was like the Fab Five.
They were in Downtown Disney afterwards. But the Tomorrowland stage, man, before these stupid dance parties.
Yeah.
That was so fun. I think Elvis impersonators were Friday nights.
Really? Always?
Always.
Interesting. And I just remember like pop punk bands being there. Like they're being legitimately, sorry, not legitimate, but like concerts in the park level music.
Yeah.
Which is good.
Like local stars.
Yeah, exactly. Which I really and thoroughly enjoyed. I don't remember the Elvis specifically one.
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
Was it?
Like 2012-ish.
Okay.
Or 2015, that time. Like I remember seeing them all the time.
I do remember.
And people, that would be so big right now.
It would. I do remember there being like a schedule. Like when I remember asking somebody like, oh, I wonder when these guys are going to be back. And they're like, oh, you can check. It's like 2 weeks from now or something like that. Yeah.
My, what was his name? I had a teacher at Bosco in MS. He taught non-destructive testing. He would book entertainment.
Oh, younger guy.
He would book entertainment in Tomorrowland.
That's right.
That was his job.
Guns, no. I know exactly who you were talking about.
It wasn't Martinez, but it was like very similar.
Yeah.
Like it was just like a, Mr. Last name.
Yeah. I remember exactly what you're talking about.
Man.
Clean shaven, had a kind of like hair like mine.
Baby face.
Yeah. Baby face. Yep.
I don't remember. Someone let me know. But yeah, that was, we need that back. But Tomorrowland's dead. So we just get dance parties.
Yeah. Pixar dance parties too.
That's what I meant. And that's even worse. It's just Pixar everywhere. Like, give us like a Star Wars dance party. Oh, kids don't care. Kids don't care about Star Wars.
They care about Toy Story.
Yes, they do. We've talked about this before. Do you remember the old tram stop with the trees?
Right there where the in the middle of everything.
Dude, you come down the escalators, you just go sit under a tree, wait for the tram. There wasn't a mob.
Yeah.
There was no music playing. It was just like peace.
I remember.
Yeah. Such a good time. And that during that time, there was also like we are now passing over the crosswalk that will take you to the Pinocchio and Chippendale parking lots.
Right.
This is the only way to enter the. And I've crossed over the crosswalk before, and that's all gone too.
Pinocchio's gone. Yeah,
Pinocchio is Pixar Pal's parking structure, and Chippendale's still there, but like it's
just level 1, right?
Yeah,
because the first listed level is level 2, Daisy.
Yeah, and that is for
cast members
now. Yeah, but it was a good simpler time, man.
Yeah, it was.
Man, a lot of this is simpler time. Remember Chevron's Autopia?
Of course, dude. Of course. The videos, yeah. They were kind of like 3D videos, weren't they?
It was like videos on pre-made backgrounds.
Yeah.
In a cool way.
Yeah. It was like it was projection mapping. Like very primitive projection mapping.
That's like old 3D games.
What
are those called? Pre-rendered backgrounds.
Yeah.
So it's like the background is very detailed and then you have like a little video going over it, which was very cool.
They were.
Yeah,
I watched every single one. Once that I wanted up.
And it was very like a purpley aesthetic. Like all the cars were like that weird. That was the 90s Tomorrowland.
Yeah. With
the ugly Space Mountain. Yeah. Then it was nothing. And then it was Honda.
It's still a Honda?
Yeah. Because
Osimo's there.
So what happened was when they changed Innoventions, Honda still had a contract. And they're like, we'll give you Autopia. And they agreed.
That makes sense.
Yeah. You remember the black wooden feathers on Dumbo?
Wait, we don't get them anymore?
No, now they're just like, go stand over there on the thing.
They don't give you the feather?
No, dude,
What?
ever since they redid the queue, they put numbers on the ground.
Lame.
And they got rid of the black feathers.
Lame.
Yeah.
I think they still do it in Florida. I think. But I just remember vividly having a feather at one point.
A thick wooden feather. It was the feather.
Yeah.
It's a weird movie.
The
He
feather?
just sniffs on a feather and he can fly, right?
Dumbo?
Yeah. Can he fly without the feather?
I don't think so.
So then, but like not anyone can sniff a feather?
I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe that's why Tim Burton chose to redo it, because it's just such a weird concept, an elephant sniffing a feather and flying.
I'm gonna ask Anissa about this,
Okay.
and she'll
The resident Dumbo expert.
She is the Dumbo expert. Sounds like an oxymoron.
It does.
She's not a Dumbo, and she will have the answer. That's 100% sure. Okay, and even Smuggler's Run had those little cards. Those are gone.
That's
They
right.
used to hand you your roll
You know what that?
and color.
That's because of COVID.
Yes, because on the last day of Smuggler's Run and Disneyland, they stopped using them. I was there. They're just like, remember this color.
Yeah.
Which is hard to, because I don't pay attention half the time. Because they're just like, okay, you tell me, yeah, I don't want to pilot, whatever.
And they get mad at you when you don't remember. They'll be like, "Oh, you're the purple group." And you're just you hear the lady in the back like, "Purple, purple."
The
It's like,
worst
"Ah."
is like brown. It's like, who thinks of brown
yeah.
ever? And it's like brown, and I don't have a card to look down on. And now, dude, they just don't want people to take them. They don't want to stock them. They don't want to clean them. It's just like, oh, we'll just make them remember.
Yeah.
Like, just bring the cart back out. It was cool. And then you could trade the rolls.
Mm-hmm.
And there was no awkward, like, the honor system. Just like, nah, he's holding the pilot card. And then
He's the
people used to
pilot.
take the little boomerangs.
That's right. That's
It's a
right.
big deal. And you tag everyone. Yeah. The crew. Yeah. Were there any other physical, like, we're going to get into it. We're going to get physical later. But were there any, like, other these marker type things or no?
Marker type things. I remember the tokens from Flynn's Arcade.
Yeah, we'll get to that.
Yeah.
But
But, I
like,
mean,
no, like to get on a ride, like a thing that was like, you're this or you're that. No, right?
no, I think that's it. Yeah. And no, yeah, that's it.
Interesting. Yeah, Astro Orbiter never had those, even though it's a spinner too.
Yeah. What about do they still do the driver's license from Autopia?
I think I saw Jackson get one. I think you got to go in that booth and like get one.
You got to pay for it now, I'm sure.
You used to have to pay for the picture. No one ever bought me the picture, dude.
I bought the picture once.
Yeah. I wonder if I still have one of those. I got to bring it out for this episode.
Do you remember when you would get the prize?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, when you would just they would there you go, Autopia. They'd give you a card when you would go on. And if you got the special card, you went down to the gift shop, they'd give you a toy car.
Oh, that was the thing, the winner's circle.
Is that what it was
Was
called?
it the outside one or it wasn't the VIP section, right?
What do you mean?
The one with the door with the trophy on it, the winner's circle. That was like special guests, right?
I think so.
This is just the gift shop outside, you're saying?
Yeah,
Under the
yeah.
people mover track.
But they would give you
Oh, that's cool.
they would give you the car.
Oh, that never happened.
I think I got the car once, or somebody I was with got the car.
That's awesome.
Yeah. If it kind of felt like the Sword in the Stone pulling the sword, but you would get the card.
Nice. So we're going to have a few AP things here. Do you remember adding parking to your pass for $100? And then it was like $135 and you're like, oof, but also like awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys, you used to be able to just get any annual pass. So I'd have a stinky SoCal.
I had $100 and
$100 free parking for the whole year.
Yep.
Great stuff. Yeah. But
What was parking back then? Single day, 10, 15?
12, I think.
12? Okay.
Yeah.
Man, so cheap.
Or no, yeah, it was 12 and then it was 15.
Mm.
And it stayed 15 for a long time. And then it went up very quickly. And I remember when they stopped selling that, you can renew it.
Oh, you were grandfathered into it?
Yeah, they'd even like not stop selling. Like they eventually stopped selling like the SoCal pass.
Mm-hmm.
But if you had the parking pass, you can renew the parking pass too.
Oh, man.
Yeah, there is a different time. Now it's just like, we got rid of it. Can't renew.
Yep.
We changed the name.
The pandemic just washed away any grandfathers.
Oof, dude. That was not.
Oh, sorry.
That was not.
Too soon. That
was not the words to use. Do you remember the trivia buttons at Cars Land? You know what I'm talking about? They're the buttons with the cars on them, and you used to have to go ask the stores, and they'd ask you trivia questions.
Yes. And I always tried, and I never got it right.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know. Were they always cars related?
You're Pixar. Someone asked me about Bugs Land once.
Did they? Okay.
Yeah.
I do remember this, though. But I might
may or may not have one.
I might be mixing the memory with trivia for a pin.
This was the button pin thing.
Yes, that's what it was. Okay.
That's what this is.
The buttons. Yeah. Okay. I'm thinking that you push a button and it was trivia.
No. But it was like Diamond Princess or
Yes.
something.
Yes.
Wait, is that the cruise ship?
Yes. Those are two different cruise lines. Diamond and Princess. I think Diamond went under. Or Princess went under. One of them is not around anymore.
Let's see. Diamond Princess Cruise.
Oh, never mind. It's both.
It's a cruise ship operated by Princess Cruise. This is the COVID one.
Ah.
Did you watch that, Doc?
I did. That was
good.
Wild.
Guys, 45-minute documentary on HBO Max.
Yep.
Unless whatever his name
Warner.
is got rid of it.
Yeah.
Go watch that. It's great. There's no talking. I mean, there's no
confessional areas.
It's just footage of people who were like, I should probably document this.
Yeah.
No, there are confessionals there.
There are?
Maybe not. But it's all like footage from passengers. It's great.
That's wild.
Good stuff. Especially now, like tensions have lowered.
Yeah.
You remember the Marvel Innovations area? What was it called upstairs? It was like
the world of Marvel.
No. They had Thor artifacts of Asgard or something. They had the Iron Man.
The whole room.
Yeah, armor or something. But was it called like Superhero Central or something like that? Or Hero? You know what I mean? I can't find it anywhere.
It wasn't on Yesterland?
Maybe.
Let me see. Yesterland Innovations? Because it would be part of the... I have Honey, I Shrunk the Audience. America the Beautiful.
Okay, it would be Tomorrowland.
The House of the Future, man. That was so cool.
Man,
what an awesome website, by the way.
Yeah. I don't know what this was called. Oh, other attractions. It was like nothing.
The Old Mill?
That was like the thing.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, dude, there's like a ton of these things.
What's that?
Just like the extra like other attractions.
Mm-hmm. Innovations Dream Home.
Yeah, I don't know what it was called. But it was like
Look at this. Remember when that was like futuristic?
Oh god. It wasn't Hall of Heroes, right? That's something else?
Dude.
I found pictures, but there was like they called it Stark Expo, whatever, but I could not find the name of just like when it was meet and greets and nothing else.
Superhero HQ.
There you go.
Yep.
Superhero HQ.
Dude, there's just one line of text in there. The former Interventions Pavilion went on to host Superhero HQ November 2015 to April 2016. On the upper level on Star Wars Launch Bay, November 2015 and on.
Yeah. Did you ever? I never went in there.
I did.
I went once.
I did. I went in there.
Even back then, I was like, I don't want to meet Thor.
Yeah,
Same costume.
I didn't meet anybody. I just want to go look at
I saw the stuff, but that was it. I saw the Iron Man suits.
That was the best part of the room.
Yeah,
there's like that one Iron Man suit that lives on in Avengers Campus. Not in Avengers Campus, sorry, in Hollywoodland, in Avengers gift shop.
You could buy that.
That's right.
It's like $8,000.
That's right. That'd be kind of cool. I've always wanted...
The Vader suit is way cool.
I've always wanted the Barney Stinson Stormtrooper.
Dude, you could get a Stormtrooper outfit, no problem.
Yeah. And just put on a mannequin.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Like 5'10" mannequin.
Yeah.
We're 1 inch too short to be a Stormtrooper in Galaxy's Edge.
They're 5'10"?
It's 5'10" to 6'9". It's like a very specific thing because the suits.
Yeah.
What a bummer. Not that I ever would, but it's like I would moonlight as a Stormtrooper, you know?
Yeah.
Remember the Ariel hair fiasco? She had the Dole Whip looking hair.
Yeah.
And then I was like, guys, they changed the hair. And I'm like, okay. Because it looked so silly.
I just went on Ariel's on Little Mermaid the other day. Man, she's looking real rough, dude. That first Ariel, it looks like she just like caked on a bunch of makeup and it's like all like cakey on her face. But I don't know if it was like the heat or what, but that whole thing just looked bumpy. Yeah, she's looking rough.
Yeah, do you know who made the biggest deal out of this?
Who?
Cody.
Really?
Remember Cody?
Yeah.
Tennis? Yeah.
Yeah.
He was like the Disney guy. Because I didn't have a pass back then. This was high school.
Yeah. I think he still is into Disney.
I'm sure.
Yeah. Like I think he's still an AP.
No one's still in AP.
Sorry. Key holder.
Yeah.
Like what's his face? Magical Foodies?
Magical Foodies.
Yeah.
Which one's that one?
Chris
Oh.
Pang? Yeah.
We played tennis with Magical Foodies and he didn't reply to us.
Come on, man. Like, jeez.
Yeah. Okay. I think you and I were in the same tech in Boston.
Yeah, you guys were both in MS.
I made ice cream with that guy. Come on. Anyways, Tiffy Luna writes in, touching the rope on Indy. Yeah, this might not come back at this point. Yeah, I missed that.
Wait, which one? Which rope are we talking
The
about?
big rope. The bamboo pole. The little rope is there.
Yeah,
the big one that brings the room down, I think it's just gone.
It's broken. We know it's
and they're not fixing it.
Yeah.
There's a new indie movie coming out. How are they not?
Are they going to incorporate that ride that movie into the ride at all? You think?
No, dude.
You don't think so?
No.
We can
just redo it. Just fix it.
Yeah.
Just fix it. Do you remember what I'm calling returning merch? Like when the season would come around, it's like, oh, here's the Christmas sweater. So you know, like the profile of Mickey.
Mm-hmm.
Back in the day, it was like the same for 4 or 5 years. It was the plaid Mickey, and then it changed to like gift wrap Mickey, and then like actual Mickey, and then
every year it's a new drop now.
Yeah, you used to just get like, oh, the Halloween stuff is back because it wasn't that much.
I don't think merch was as big of a deal as it was back then.
You didn't buy merch to wear it at Disneyland.
Yeah. Exactly. You bought merch as a souvenir. No, that doesn't.
If you go look at, I noticed this in like the wonderful Eureka Parade pictures, because that was like the day I learned. Like I was looking at the same thing. They're just like people in t-shirts and shorts.
Yeah.
That's it. They don't have Mickey on them. They don't have Mickey ears.
Spirit jerseys weren't a thing.
Definitely not. Mickey mini ear headbands were not a thing at all. It was just the little yarmulke hats.
Yeah, the classic
ear hat.
Yeah.
Which I just never want to wear again. I had one for a little while and I was just like, this isn't cool. I have the trolley one.
I feel like the only time I ever wore ears were Oswald's ears.
Wow.
At one point, and the graduation cap ears.
Oh.
8th grade, man. 8th grade.
Oh, even worse. Even worse.
Yeah.
Oh, I hated wearing a cap and gown in 8th grade. I thought it was stupid.
Because you were in.
It was like
you're being promoted.
By the time you'd wear it for the real deal, it's like not even important anymore. And now like kids do it like the kindergarten, 5th grade, 8th grade. But the school that I went to that did it in 8th grade, it is now, it's like basically totally run by my aunt and uncle. And even they were like, it's too much. And they have like, it's adorable. The children wear suits.
That's cool.
Yeah. And it's like, you should, not that it's a big deal, but it's like, hey, someday you will dress like the seniors. Like you will get your cap and gown.
Well, that's
like,
school. Your old school goes to high school, right?
It's like nursery to high school.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I left in 8th grade.
How many students?
Now I don't know, but it was like around 200 for a while.
200 the whole school?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Like the graduating class one year had like 2 students in it.
2?
They combined a lot of classes and
whoa.
The class that I left had 8 when they graduated. The school's doing great now.
Yeah.
And like
it's private, right?
Yeah, it's an Armenian school.
Yeah.
So it's like
but you got to pay.
Well, yeah. But yeah, they're doing great now and I'm very happy for them, but yeah, it's very small.
Yeah.
But yeah, they were like, I went because my cousins graduated or something. And like, yeah, the little 5-year-old in a suit is like the funniest thing ever. It's adorable. Yeah, and they're just like, they've never worn one before. You know?
You're like, it's tight right here.
Yeah. But yeah, merch wasn't really a thing until it was. And until it was rose gold.
This was the turning point.
Yes.
Yeah. Because that's like the inception of when everyone had Instagram. Like it wasn't
the 60th.
Yeah. It wasn't a niche thing anymore is what I'm saying. Like
yeah.
Everyone had Instagram at the time. So you were seeing these ears everywhere. People were lining up for them.
Yeah.
It was
those rose gold ears, the rose gold lounge fly.
Yeah.
Eventually a spirit jersey.
Yeah.
Rose gold.
What year was this? Like 2016? 2017?
I think 2013, dude.
No way Rose gold's that old, dude. No way. I'm saying 2017.
Disneyland Rose Gold.
Because there was a time when everyone was doing rose gold.
I remember I got a rose gold churro, dude. Disneyland is selling rose gold mini ears as an article. And the internet is losing its mind. What is Los Angeles? Oh, LA Mag. See?
Yeah, those ears.
Oh, you're right. August 2017.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. It's a big
It was a big deal. Yeah, it was huge.
No, I remember now. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Rose gold, spirit jerseys, ears, bags, and churros.
Yeah, everything was rose
The
gold.
rose gold churro was nasty.
Was just a bunch of sugar on
It
it.
was supposed to be strawberry.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, it smelled like cardboard.
Ah.
And it didn't. It tasted kind of like light strawberry,
Mm-hmm.
but no, it wasn't good.
You know what the rose gold fiasco reminds me of? It reminds me of the Beauty and the Beast tumbler.
Oof.
You remember that?
I remember everyone going crazy over it.
Yeah.
And then, even though it wasn't the same, it was the exact same thing. And they printed the words Beauty and the Beast and just put it in the store.
And it made it horrible.
Yeah.
By printing those words on it, it killed the whole thing.
Yeah. And that was at Red Rose Tavern.
Yeah.
Which was supposed to be temporary. But we'll get back to that in a moment. I just want to cap off the rose gold thing.
Mm.
Do you remember what came right after rose gold? Very similar.
Yes. Like a blue, like a
No. Millennial pink.
No, I don't remember that.
Do you know what millennial pink is?
No.
It's
I feel like we've had this conversation.
like a blush pink almost. Millennial pink. It's like very
like a hot?
no, like very muted.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they
Okay.
and the ears were cute, but it was like these aren't rose gold.
Yeah.
And then a year or two later, there was the poison purple, and then they did briar rose gold,
Briar.
like briar rose.
Yeah.
And so it was like gray with the rose gold. And
I remember that. Yeah.
You couldn't recapture it. And then they did the frozen cyan, and it's just like the whole color thing died off. And I think that's why they started doing the characters. Or the carrot Minnie with attractions, and then Mickey with attractions. The main attraction, that's what they call it.
But rose gold was a point in time,
Dude, it was
in Disney
bonkers.
culture.
If there was rose gold, if that was now, dude, we'd have a slush, we'd have an ice cream.
There'd be a blog post celebrating rose gold.
Dude, watch them. 2027, the 10th anniversary of rose gold. You heard it here first, everyone.
It'll be back.
Yeah. So yeah, when do I want to bring it back up here? Where'd it go? I think I accidentally deleted it. Yeah, remember when Red Rose Tavern was supposed to be temporary?
Yeah.
It was just going to be for Beauty and the Beast. And I was like, no, my poutine.
What was the Pinocchio one called?
Village House.
Yeah.
And it's still sponsored by Minute Maid. And then they were just like, oh, we put all this work in. No one cares about Pinocchio anymore. Good move. Good move.
That was a good move. And there's no Beauty and the Beast representation in Fantasyland, so that kind of works.
Worked out perfectly. The whole Gaston's pub thing.
Yeah.
They should change it to that.
Yeah.
Like, just change it to Gaston's.
They can be a little less cheesy with some of the decorations inside.
It's decorated like Gaston's pub, though.
But
'Cause there's that picture of him. There's the antlers.
Yeah.
You know, I use antlers in all my decorating. it's a whole lyric.
Mm.
Yeah.
Good move, though, overall.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Because the new Pinocchio movie didn't do well. As much as people kind of crapped on Beauty and the Beast, it wasn't bad.
It was good.
It was fine.
Yeah, I
Like,
like it. It's one of my favorite new live
looking back
actions.
now.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it's like,
For
oh, Emma
sure.
Watson can't sing. I don't really care.
She could. I think she could.
She was auto-tuned to death.
You think so?
No, she was.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But whatever. But that was fine. I've brought this up before. Do you remember AP days?
Yeah,
It was a good time.
it was.
Now it's like Magic Key Holder Month. No, it's not the same. AP days was like, it was a few weeks. There was t-shirts. I tried to wear that today, but it was dusty. And that was like, you'd get a free button. You get a $10 t-shirt.
Yeah.
There was special character meet and greets, special other merch.
Where was this at? At the end, they had it in DCA, right?
They ended up moving into DCA. They were in like where Captain Marvel was for a while.
Okay.
So you can go in there. Dude, that merch that I have is the coolest. It's a button and a shirt, and it's got fall colors, the red car trolley, and Tower of Terror on it.
That's
with
cool.
like a fall leaf, because it was like fall AP days, summer AP days.
Yeah.
And then you can get like AP embroidered on your hat. Oh yeah, speaking of like ear hats, I had a cap with the Mickey ears on it, which they were too floppy. Didn't work. And yeah, so
AP days are cool though.
it was because that was a mistake. There was something about the AP day, like everyone had a pass, but then there were the AP nerds.
Yeah.
And now it's as if everyone's an AP nerd. And that's fine. I don't care. Like, let people be happy. I know. But nothing, I don't think anything feels exclusive anymore. Not exclusive, like excluding people.
Right.
Just like there are no secrets anymore. There are no like.
I think the only secret thing now is going to be that DVC lounge in Tomorrowland because nobody in California is DVC.
And they shouldn't be.
And they shouldn't be. Yeah. Coming from a DVC member, they shouldn't be.
But even that is like, I mean, the only thing now is like things you know but still can't do, like 21 Royal.
Yeah.
And most people, when I point to that, they're like, what? Like, yeah, but I've never been there because it's $15K.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So Dream Suite's not there anymore, right?
Dream Suite is like 21 Royal. It's like a lounge for 21 Royal. And like Club 33 got extended a little bit, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So it's all just like exclusive stuff, but Dream Suite is no more.
Right. Okay.
So, yeah, there aren't. Nothing feels exclusive. And I saw some bad reel or something like in that stupid Discover page. It was like people getting on Pirates for the first time, and you're queuing up the fact about the skull. And what's funny is the fact about the skull is that it's not real anymore, right?
I don't know. You're
Like,
talking about the school that everyone's like came
it's like,
from UCLA or something?
Yeah, it's like, oh, did you know that's a real skull? It's like, did you know it's not anymore? Like, it's like nothing's a secret. Instagram ruined everything. TikTok ruins everything. I've heard secondhand that cast members say this too, where it's like because of TikTok trends and TikTok secrets and whatever, it's just like, and people trying to get the video, get the shot. It's like, you know, you get Avengers campus superheroes getting harassed. That whole thing with the White Rabbit, there was, the White Rabbit statue had a little panel in the back that would open.
Yeah.
And dude, in Starbucks on Main Street, there was a hollow book.
Oh, that's right.
And it was like a geocache. And then someone's like, oh, look at this. This is a secret book thing. And it went on TikTok, and then Disney had to remove it.
Yeah.
And it was a little geocache behind the White Rabbit too. They put a screw in it. It's just like nothing sacred. Like when they did the Magic Key Lounge, I didn't even go because it's like everyone, again, it's not that no one can go. It's that everyone goes because everyone's a Magic Key holder and everyone looks up all the tips and tricks on YouTube, on Instagram, on TikTok. It just, nothing feels special like that anymore.
Yeah.
Not exclusive, special, or like you're in the know.
Magic Key Lounge feels like a restaurant.
No, not Terrace.
Oh, sorry. Magic Key Terrace.
That one's a little bit, but it's because we can't ever get in.
But everyone there is a
yeah.
key
But
holder.
I'm saying when they had the little lounge in Starcade,
that's right.
like that didn't even feel like AP days. Like you'd go and there was like 15 people there.
Yeah,
which was great. It was cool. It was like, oh, we're all APs.
I remember the coloring section.
Yeah, there was all that too.
Yeah.
And
I remember the Mike and Sully photo op.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff like that, and there's just more people and more demand for everything right now. And I get it, but things are just less fun when there's so like when they have guidelines and structure and a blog post and like here's how to do it, here are all the steps. All right, it's not there's nothing special, nothing to figure out anymore. It's like, okay, get in this line. Okay. Yeah. Oh, well. Speaking of the Starcade, remember the Wreck-It Ralph Starcade?
Yeah. That was cool.
That was cool. They brought it back for a little while.
The Fix-A-Felix arcade machines.
Yeah, and they brought back a bunch of arcade machines. There was you can get in there through Star Trader.
Mm-hmm.
There's like a little pathway, which it's a wall now because Starcade's closed up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a fun little thing. I know RJ really missed Starcade. The escalators are removed. I thought they weren't, but they're totally gone. I mentioned that they're still there. They're not.
Yeah. They used to go directly up to Space Mountain, right?
I think it was like a top floor of Starcade. I don't think it was.
Oh,
Space
really?
Mountain, yeah.
Hmm.
But now it's like the overflow.
It might. Yeah, it's the overflow room. That's
Yeah.
right. Okay.
Which has no AC and gets very stinky.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, do you remember packaged sweet treats, the chocolates and stuff? So there would be these trays, and they had like honeycomb,
That's right.
Rocky Road.
Yeah.
The Rocky Road one, my friendsCio and Heather, they love that. I'd bring it to Cal Poly all the time. They were just, it was like cubes of marshmallow with fudge and nuts.
That's right. The white trays, right?
Yeah,
With the Mickey sticker on it.
It was like the Marceline's confectionery kind of sticker. It was like Mickey. It was an orange sticker in the middle. And no, the trays were black. They had a white like cookies and cream thing.
Okay.
They had brittles. They would do the peppermint stuff for Christmas. They had the little mini trays,
You're right. They don't do any of
like
that.
peanut brittle, whatever. Yeah. Now it's like pre-packaged from a factory.
Yeah.
With those are like,
It's different.
it's like vacuum sealed Ziplocs. Those are just like cellophane.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's the white bags with the teal on top now, or the turquoise color. Yeah. It just used to be like a tray of chocolate. Like they would just make it there and put it out, and you wouldn't know what was there that day. Like people would be like, "Oh, can you give me the Rocky Road?" I'm like, "Oh, today they had the peanut brittle."
That's right. That's right.
It was so cool.
What do you think it was? Just like extra stuff that they had, or
No, they were just, that was part of what they would sell.
Okay.
But I think they just like went hard on the case treats and like, oh, we could just make these off site for cheaper.
Yeah.
And maybe it was low volume, like people weren't buying them. But I would buy those all the time, dude. I'd buy
Yeah,
the
those are
Christmas
cool.
one. And then they did 60th ones with the 60th sticker on it. I really miss those. They were better. I bought the honeycomb like 2019. It was it's like another pandemic death casualty.
Yeah.
Because I remember buying some with like Anissa and family and like sending it home to her mom and stuff.
Dude, I remember something during the pandemic that you told me that it's one of those things that's just stuck in my head. I remember you being like, how do people expect, like people don't realize that when people are cooking, they use their hands to cook. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Okay.
Like they're like, oh my God, they're touching my food. When we all thought that touching stuff would get you sick.
Yeah.
But you're like, people have been cooking like this for I don't, in my head, it sounded correct.
Was it the hand breaded things?
Yes, that's right.
It's like they weren't gloves. Like,
Yeah. I don't know. That's just like all like people touching your food grossed people out for a while during the pandemic, but now it's like it's whatever. But I just that's something that's always just stuck in my head.
you know what does gross me out though?
Oh.
Like actually a little bit.
Mhm.
When Starbucks employees hold the cup from the top, it's like my mouth is going like with their bare hand
Yeah.
to like shake or mix. I'm like my mouth is going on there.
Yeah.
Like hold it from the side. They're like, and you know they work hard. And there's every Starbucks I've been to, they're all like more stressed than ever.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is.
PSLs.
No, not now. Just like all the time.
Oh, this one's cool. They're always nice.
Yeah, no.
You see the guy with the
Not
Kingdom
stressed out as in like they're rude. Stressed out like I see them like,
Hustling.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
Feel
You
so
see the guy
bad.
with the big Kingdom Hearts tattoo?
No,
Yeah, his name's Chris. And he has a big Kingdom Hearts tattoo right
I'm
here.
sure I'll see him.
Yeah.
No, everyone here is very nice.
Yeah.
I feel bad here and like Chick-fil-A. It's like, oh, can I get a name for the order? I'm like, I'll pick you up a mobile order. And here's my name.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, Selena writes in, don't know if they still have them, but Mickey Lollipops, you know the terrible ones on the little plastic straw?
Yeah.
Do they still have those?
I haven't seen them in years.
Really?
In years, yeah. I remember getting them all the time as a kid because they were so cheap. And I always felt like it was a good deal.
They taste terrible.
Yeah, but it was like you would get like 10 of them for like $5. And Disneyland wise, I was like, that's a good deal.
Nothing's a better deal than Matterhorn macaroni.
Nothing.
Was it like
Nothing.
$2.95 or something?
Still. Even when we first came back post pandemic, $2.12
Is that what it is?
on the Disney app. I think it's gone up.
Oh, because you get a discount. I forget. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, I guess I haven't seen them. I'm gonna look.
Mm-hmm.
But these were terrible.
Yeah.
I hated them as a kid. Remember they must still have these. The pens and with the head, like the single piece pen that was bent in the shape of a character.
Yeah, I'm sure.
The Donald Duck was the best one. It was like blue,
Yeah,
clear blue with
and
the
then it had the
bill.
hat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are fun. Joey A. writes in, getting in for free on your birthday. Oh, we remember this, Joey, because everyone still talks about this. They only did it in 2009, but I was lucky enough to do it.
It's like the Catalina Flyer.
The what?
Catalina Flyer. You get a ride on the Catalina ship from Long Beach to Catalina Island for free, only on your birthday. Yeah, it's a $70 savings right there.
That thing's $70.
$70. Round trip, but.
Oh, okay. Wow.
So you go with somebody on their birthday, and it's $35 for each one of you.
Apparently Catalina's great now.
That's fine.
My dad like never wants to go because he used to go and he's like, it's a dump.
Yeah.
And now there's like hotels and
Is there?
there's a few hotels. They're not like amazing or anything,
Yeah.
but they're like decent.
Okay.
And there's more to do, but I haven't been. I don't think I've ever been. If I was, maybe when I was a baby.
Yeah.
One of those deals. So Melissa writes in, Videopolis. Did we have Videopolis?
We had Videopolis.
Where the Mickey and the Magical Map was?
Yes. Yes.
When was Videopolis?
The 90s.
I
Late 80s? Early 90s? We got that Defunctland episode, man.
95. Oh, yeah, it was. Launched in 92.
Okay.
No, that's Disneyland Paris. Can someone like...
It should be on yesterday.
Did it open 1985? Okay. When did it close?
Probably around 92, I would say. Videopolis.
Okay.
You guys don't know.
Blah, blah, blah. Okay, yeah, you go ahead.
Was like a teen dance club that Disney started promoting mid 80s all the way to the 90s. And it was pretty interesting. There's that whole Defunctland episode on it.
And you weren't allowed to dance with people of the same sex.
That's right.
And they got sued.
That's right.
Yeah. It's not saying when it closed, but
You think they had chaperones? Was that what it was?
I don't know.
That's so weird. Like, remember the Bosco chaperones?
The last thing I see... Oh. It stopped being called Videopolis in 95.
Okay.
And I don't think it's Melissa who wrote in?
Yeah.
I don't think you've ever been on Videopolis, Melissa. But thank you for writing in because that would be interesting to have. I wouldn't go. I'm not going to go dance.
I mean, I may be inclined to go like an electronica or like a Mad Tea Party. You don't got to go to dance. You just go hang out if there's alcohol. If there are drinks there, I'm down.
Yeah, we need the End of Line Club back.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. Dude, stage 17 should be the End of Line Club.
That would be awesome.
That'd be perfect.
It's empty right now, right?
No, it's that
it's
stupid,
a store.
the
It's a
stupid
store.
store.
Yeah, that's
Dude,
right.
just make a giant version of that with the second floor.
Mm-hmm.
Whew, good stuff.
You could raise capacity. Come on, Disney.
Sell alcohol.
Yeah.
Sell glow cubes.
Imagine an animatronic Daft Punk.
They wouldn't allow.
They're robots.
No, Daft Punk would be like, we're not going to be there. Like, you can't.
You don't think Daft Punk would be down to make animatronics of themselves?
In Disney?
Disney's the best at making animatronics. They are the robots. We're making robots of the robots.
I don't know. That would be cool, though.
Yeah.
I'd buy Tron merch right now.
Yeah. Hey, that Magic Band.
I just don't. I would still get it,
Yeah.
but it says Light Cycle Run on it.
Does it?
Very tiny letters under the word Tron.
Does it?
I zoom into everything everyone sends me. Yeah.
I see it. Still can't believe that Magic Band. Disney's electrical light parade.
I told you, man. Electric light parade.
Electric light parade. That is insane, dude. You literally Google it too, and nothing comes up.
Yeah. That person needs to talk to the person who copyrights or writes copy for Disneyland.com.
Yeah. Yep.
They wouldn't get it wrong. All right. Let's get physical, Ryan.
Let's get physical.
Yeah, I'm not putting that one in here. I was like, are we gonna get claimed for September?
Yeah.
But I was like, we'll only get claimed if it's Universal Media Group or Music Group.
Oh yeah.
It's not. It's Columbus. Like RCA Columbus. They're Sony. They're more chill. So we'll see.
Let's get physical. Olivia Newton-John, R.I.P.
Yeah, it's not happening. So Lucas writes in, the Jungle Cruise map the Max Pass refresh glitch. I don't know what that is. And paper single rider passes. So paper single rider passes are still around.
Yeah.
But the Jungle Cruise map, I never got one of these.
I never got one either.
Yeah,
What was that?
You just ask for a map and then give you one.
Of like where you go in the Jungle Cruise?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
And I think they did it when it was closed. They'd give the tours. But
That's cool.
Yeah, I never experienced that one. That is cool. Ozzy writes in, getting fast passes or being able to get an AP in Disneyland. Like the card, I assume. And America also writes in, physical annual passes and fast pass tickets. And Jackson writes in, scanning my ticket and getting a physical fast pass. Yeah, there was a special feeling about like, it was a very loose card reader.
Yeah.
Right? And it would like in the back.
Mm-hmm.
And then it would beep and pull it right out. And then it was
nice.
Yeah, they knew what they were doing with that fast pass. And yeah, having the tickets, it was something cool.
It was just a tangible thing, you know?
Yeah.
And back to like physical APs or like passes, I guess. I think it's different because it's like, I don't want a debit card. I don't feel the need for a debit card anymore, you know?
But it's okay. It was annoying to have to take it out and show your ID.
That is annoying. Yeah.
But now you don't have to show the ID. But it takes now you got to open your phone.
Yeah.
Open the app. The app is probably on some other screen. So then you go to that screen. I think the COVID warning finally stopped popping up. You hit tickets and passes, and then it face IDs you for some reason. And then it takes forever to load.
And then you got to scroll if you have your girlfriend's pass on there.
Not me for some reason, which is great.
It fixed itself, and then it fixed itself back. Or it messed, yeah.
I don't know. But yeah, then you got to do that. And then they got to like try to scan it. It's so annoying.
Yeah. But
having that stupid card was just easy.
Yeah. What I'm saying is like, if you have a debit card is a tool, right? But when you have a physical AP, that's like you bought something. It's a tangible item that you bought. Right now, you don't really have anything tangible other than the magnet that you get.
I never got the thing last time, so
you should be getting the magnet soon.
I checked
the
my
new
mail
one
today.
Yeah, because I got it and Brandy got it.
Oh.
So
yeah, people have been getting it. So yeah, I miss those little tickets. It was fun. Did you ever like peel off the little edge of it?
yeah.
Yeah. It was nice. A lot of trash, I guess. But then, did you ever get a Fast Pass bonus ticket?
That's what I was gonna say. Yeah, that's right.
You would pop the ticket in, and it would be like Fast Pass to Fantasmic, or it would be like tokens at Flynn's.
Yeah,
That happened to me once. I played like
remember that
free
too.
air hockey because I got like 10 free tokens at the Tower of Terror one. I may still have one left that says like this is not a Fast Pass.
It's
like when
the
they run
token
out
one?
or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. But yeah, you would just get like these random bonuses. Like, it would spit out your Fast Pass and then just give you something else.
Yeah,
It was cool.
That is awesome.
And then when Max Pass happened, you would put the ticket in and the ticket would become, you'd put your pass in, whether you had Max Pass or not. And the thing it would spit out was a Fast Pass reminder. And for a while, they would scan the barcodes on there. And then they would make you scan your pass. So you couldn't hand them out anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Like they worked for a little bit. Like they gave a grace period. And then it was like, you could throw it away immediately.
Yeah.
It did nothing.
It just added it to your app.
Yeah. But it wouldn't show it sometimes.
Yeah.
It was just like, it was your reminder.
Mm-hmm.
So you couldn't pass them around anymore, which was annoying. And then they were a complete waste. And now all the machines are gone.
Yeah.
They ripped them all out.
Remember the good old days when you'd be walking in, somebody's walking out, they're like, "Hey, we have 5 fast passes to this. You want them?" Happened to me a few times.
I tried giving someone Space Mountain fast passes and they didn't want them. Like they didn't trust me.
Really?
Like they were just like, no, it's okay. Like
That's so weird.
it's just a free fast pass. And then there's the infamous story of mine where there was a fast pass for Space Mountain, 11:30 p.m. There were 10 of them just sitting there. And I had to leave. And I was alone. Dude, I could have
Written it 10 times.
Yeah. And I eventually did do that.
Yeah.
But Single Rider is over. Yeah, remember Single Rider?
Remember?
It's still sometimes. But yeah, I miss all those like I don't like physical things, but those were just right.
Yeah.
And we even used to get the parking receipt that had the little helper for the parking spot.
Yeah.
Now we have phones where we take pictures. And the little receipt says take a picture. But yeah, there was like that big, thick printed card, and people put it on your dash. It's like, no, you're supposed to take that with you. You mark it.
I liked them. I liked them because it'd be like, they started stacking up in my car, you know.
Now that the receipt is like curled and it flies away, and then you're
Yeah.
like, what's the it's a stupid receipt?
Yeah. And the last couple times I've gone, they don't give me a receipt. They just say, oh, you're good. I drive away.
Do they scan you?
Yeah.
Huh.
It's weird.
They probably know you're not coming back. The receipt is so you can re-enter.
Oh, is it?
So if you leave and come back and try to scan your phone and you don't have the receipt, they'll give you trouble. Because it's like you can get in someone else's car and do it. It's like you got to have the receipt with you. Yeah. Andrea writes in, physical park maps. Those still exist.
Yeah, you can still get them.
Yeah, if they're not at they have like the guide maps on like under the, at least I know on the right side under the little bridge, under the railroad, if they're out in like 10 different languages. And sometimes they run out at the turnstiles. But,
do they?
But you could, physical guide maps still exist. Unless they got rid of them in the past week.
Within the next 2 years, they'll be gone.
Probably. Yeah. And she wrote in about Rain's favorite, the fry cart. And you wrote, I won't let go of it.
I won't, man. What a time to be alive. What a time to be alive.
We said they should, if they had to replace it, we'd put like chicken tenders there, right? What would be a quick snack that Disney doesn't currently have for the
Quick
Frontier?
snack.
Yeah.
I can do some sliders.
No.
Is that too mealy?
Like every single piece has to be the same, like a French fry.
Oh.
Like you can't even have like no trail mix.
Mozzarella sticks.
Cheese. Cheese.
The
mozzarella sticks.
Yep.
Okay. What would I put there?
Popcorn chicken.
It's got to be like frontier-ish, doesn't it?
Popcorn chicken doesn't exist anymore, right?
It does at boba places.
Yeah, that's
Bubble
right.
tea places. Okay. Yeah, mozzarella sticks, but in the morning, French toast sticks.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
That's like making a comeback right now for some weird reason.
Wendy's
And Jack in
has
the Box.
them. Jack in the Box.
They just released them.
Listen, French toast sticks are only good because you get to dip them.
Yeah.
They're not good on their own. All righty. Reyes writes in, you remember Matterhorn lap sitting? I know you remember, Rain.
Oh, yeah.
Listen to date nights at Disneyland.
Awkward.
That's not what you said on the episode.
No, it's not. But
Yeah, that was a different time.
it was. It was.
Yeah. So, have you ever seen the cast member when there's like a little baby pull the seatbelt really high?
Yeah.
So if you look next to the seatbelt, there's a little clip, and it's closer to the waist, and they clip it under there so it hugs the kid tighter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The cast member makes a little judgment call. So they pull the seatbelt, they clip it underneath so it's like the width.
Okay.
It's more narrow.
Right.
And then it like hooks in.
Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah. I think I took a picture of it, but we're not doing that now because you know how that goes. So you wrote this. When pin collectors would show up by Buzz, in that corner.
In that corner, that used to be the spot, man. Like, not just a couple. Because right now,
They would put tables there.
they'd put tables and Disney welcomed it at one point.
They still do. I saw them at Frontierland.
The last time I went to Disneyland, I saw one at Frontierland.
Pin collecting is not.
It's not the same anymore.
They don't even announce pins anymore.
They don't?
Remember they used to be like limited edition pin coming, whatever.
Yeah, they really don't. I have a feeling that they're just going to start transitioning to full fig pin, unfortunately.
Or that card game. Digital.
You think they're going to start selling, what's it, Lacora?
That was a stupid name.
Well, what is it?
I don't know.
I forget what it is too, but yeah, I don't know, man.
I don't think they're going to do fig pins.
Did you see how much the Brave Little Taylor D23 exclusives were going for?
No.
Of the card?
Oh,
So
yeah.
it was the card plus a pin, an official Disney pin, Lorcana. That's what it's called. $400.
And there's like
Sold.
There's like a Mickey thing too, right?
What do you mean?
Oh, Brave Little Tailor. Yeah,
Brave Little Tailor, yeah.
Can you guess what I keep thinking? Brave Little Toaster. Also good.
Yeah. But yeah, that game's gonna be good.
I don't think they're gonna do. It's not gonna be Fig Pin because Fig Pin makes those and they're licensed. Disney makes those pins, so everything's all their margin.
Yeah.
Making those pins in
But
China doesn't cost anything.
It really isn't what it used to be anymore.
Let's see. Disney Parks pins. There was a website that would show all the releases.
It used to be like a nicely late. I think they still do it. You know who
I
posts
think
that?
it's this, DisneyPinsBlog.com. There was like, it was like, oh, coming in September, coming in October.
They would always show the, what are they called? The El Capitan ones.
September 2022, week 2. I guess they still... No, this is like a fan site now.
Yeah,
there used to be the official site with all the art on it.
Mother Gothel.
Okay, so it's still kind of a thing, but they just...
It's nowhere near what it was.
It's just like, if you know, you know.
Yeah.
It's so weird. Floating down. Yeah, it was like a Internet Explorer website.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know where that went. Because that was cool.
Disney Hypebeast posts all the time.
I don't follow like any... The only Disney accounts I follow are TramFam now.
Really?
I just don't want to see it.
I follow Hypebeast only because he just posts like everything new. And he's pretty like the nitty gritty about it.
Let's see, Disney.
Like that's how I found out about the Tron Magic Band.
If that comes here, I'll buy it.
The Tron one?
Maybe it was this and we just thought it was official.
No, there's an official one, man. I've seen it. Ooh, that poo hat. He used to post it.
Oh, no. Kimmy sent it to Brandy.
What's that?
Some like silly, like it was like a Winnie the Pooh thing. I don't remember what it was. Okay. So.
Speaking of Kimmy.
Oh, yeah. Oh, what?
Shout out to Anon Saeed.
Oh, I don't.
That guy's getting out, man. It's been too long.
I don't get it. What? I don't want to know. I don't.
It's just cereal.
Okay. And you said finding good pins on cast members. Yeah, there was some.
Dude, they used to be like, okay, here's a nice limited edition pin on a manager, and they just walk out, be like, hey, what's up? And they'd be like, yeah, you know which one is the good one, kind of thing. I have a little pin book, and I remember there's like 3 or 4 in there that were like books that they flip open like that I found on cast members.
Oh,
like they're like the expensive pins.
And they just trade them to you.
They have to trade them.
They get them from a bin. They don't buy them.
No, they don't. But you don't find pins like that anymore.
Yeah, they used to find like Dutch Mickey Mouse and like I have like that Adventurers Club that's part of SEA. Apparently, I have one.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, dude, I have one from what was that thing? Horizons. I have the Horizons logo. There's some cool pins back in the day.
Yeah, there were.
Yeah.
It really just isn't the same.
Yeah, now you just see them. It's all like the mystery box pins.
Dude, honestly, pins in general, I was really into.
I was too.
Not just Disney, like mom and pop Instagram people pins. Not anymore. I'm like so out of it.
What are you gonna do with them? You know?
Yeah.
Like I have those are still on the backs. I don't want to wear them anymore.
Dude, I have a pin board that's like, it's a really big pin board and it's full, and I have a bunch of pins that aren't on there, but it's like. Yeah. What I do now is everywhere I go, I buy a pin. Like when I travel.
It's like your snow globe.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. It's a little pin. Usually like this big.
I forgot that souvenirs were a thing. So like when I went to Mammoth last year, I was like, like someone was like, oh, what are you going to get? Whatever. I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
I don't want people to buy me souvenirs. Like I tell them like, just eat another meal, Don't buy me the thing. Just don't. I don't need it. It's at least now
mugs.
Yeah, but like good mugs,
Yeah.
But or like that really cool thing you bought, but it's never one of those, It's like I don't want someone to buy me something nice because I feel bad. But like the cheap little trinkets. I have a shelf now at work
with the.
It's basically trinkets. Like when people travel and get me something, it's like the travel shelf. So I have like something from like Bourbon Street, like someone gave me a magnet. Anytime Jaime goes to Mexico, he brings I'm like, stop buying wallets for everyone. So
get a Mexican belt.
No.
You'll thank me later. Except our belts are superior.
But yeah, I have like a little shelf for that stuff now, so it works.
Yeah,
it works. So Erica writes in Captain EO.
Shout out.
Yeah, that whole theater, man. It's crazy that it's just sitting there. I didn't really like Captain EO.
I love it. Love it.
I can't. When I see Michael Jackson's face, you know what I think about. You know what I think about. And that's the problem with me. That shirt was cool though.
The feather looking thing.
Yeah.
Always wanted it. Never got
There's
it.
Captain EO, I never watched Path of the Jedi.
No, it was pretty like motivating to like Star Wars.
Yeah.
It was cool.
Yeah, I should have watched it. I wonder if they'll ever see. It's like they're not tearing down Tomorrowland anytime soon.
Yeah.
So what's going on? It's just dying, man.
Yeah, it's a slow death.
Yeah. So you wrote Aladdin bathrooms.
You remember these?
It was the family bathroom.
Yeah, the bathrooms that were in Aladdin's Oasis, and that's all it was. There was nothing else over there at the time because the Oasis was closed. So I just remember being like, there's hidden bathrooms back there.
Yeah, I remember.
It was just one family bathroom though?
one or two.
Mm.
But yeah, that's what they were. They were like the big bathrooms. I
Yeah.
wonder what happened.
I just tore it down, I'm sure. And that's where they put Tropical Hideaway.
Yeah, but the bathrooms were way in the back, weren't they?
Maybe they're still there for cast members.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Yeah.
Huh.
Did I tell you that the other day, speaking of Tropical Hideaway, I went and they said they weren't selling bows because it was too hot.
What does that mean?
The lady literally said, it's too hot in the kitchen, so we're not making bows right now.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah. I was like, really? And she's like, yeah, we're not doing bows right now. Maybe when it cools down later, but not now.
that's crazy.
Yeah. I was like, whoa, okay. You know, if Disney's like, hey, it's too hot to sell something, then it's too hot to sell something.
Yeah. Jeez. So, I'm sure you remember, but I don't because I never went. Big Thunder Ranch Barbecue. Brittany Kelly writes in, Big Thunder Ranch. So fun. I loved the vibe.
Dude, it was so awesome, man. There was the stage with the shows while you're eating in your buckets, and it was fantastic, man. Just cornbread, chicken, ribs, sausage for $35 a person plus the discount, unlimited barbecue. Sign me up.
I could go for some cornbread right now.
Yeah.
I feel like JD wrote in about this, but maybe not this week. I think he's just written in about it in general.
About Big Thunder Ranch?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay.
There is no big barbecue place in Disneyland, huh?
They did for a while at Mediterranean Grill. What is it? Paradise Garden Grill.
Oh, that's right.
They had like the barbecue month.
Yeah, that's right.
That's gone now. So
That's such an American thing that's just not in Disneyland. I got to try this Regal Eagle that everyone talks about.
on
in
your mega
Orlando.
vacation.
On the mega vacation.
Nice. Yeah. I should probably start writing those episodes. So I wrote in, I think, or was that you? Golden Horseshoe Performances.
That was me.
That was you. I thought about it and forgot to put it in.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
Yeah, those were special.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. Nobody expected it. I feel like nobody appreciated them at the time.
I definitely did.
They were fun, though.
There's also just like a hardcore cross-dressing joke in there. So
Yeah.
maybe I wonder if that's like,
Yeah. So I noticed on the Golden Horseshoes at the entrance, it says showtimes. Is that just like decoration now?
probably. They probably just never changed it.
Because there are no showtimes anymore, right? There is no show in there. But it made me question it last time I saw that.
Yeah, and I miss the chicken nuggets being there.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I accidentally deleted a bunch of things out of here. But it was fun having chicken nuggets there, not just... It's so weird that they sell strips there.
Yeah, that is very odd. What else do they sell there? Ice cream and funnel cakes?
Funnel cakes for sure. Yeah, they have floats.
Chili?
Chili. I don't know. Do they sell chili?
I don't know.
Well, let me check these edits.
To see if you can delete anything?
Yeah. Because I know oh, yeah. Dude, I did delete some stuff.
I didn't delete it.
I
right?
put at this point, Jingle Cruise and Ghost Galaxy.
Oh, that's right. I remember reading that.
Yeah. R.I.P. to those. That's for sure. I'm still salty about Jingle Cruise, man. Because I never got to go on.
It'll happen again. I don't know when, but it will. Maybe this year. I mean, with new Jungle Cruise.
You sure? I don't think so.
Am I?
No. They just put the little joke in at the end, and that's it. Yeah. Do you remember Buena Vista Street just being open.
Yep.
We talk about that a lot.
It was a time, man. That's why.
Time.
That was
When I tell people that,
Yeah.
like, some people don't know. Like, you see that gate right there? You should just walk in. Like, what?
you pay $10 for parking. Justified. And you walk into Buena Vista Street, go to all the shops, go have lunch, walk out.
It's wonderful.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would go eat at Smoke Jumpers. That's when I tried the Jack and Coke freeze.
Yeah, I got to try that. Wait, did I try it? I did.
Now
try
they have one with Captain Morgan. I gotta try that.
Yeah. Last time I went, Brittany's fiance Vance was like, "Hey, do you know they have a Jack and Coke slushy?" And I was like, "Yeah." He's like, I wanted it, but I didn't get it.
Yeah, I gotta get that. But oh man, what a wild time.
Yeah.
I've been thinking about like early pandemic stuff a lot lately.
Yeah, me too. I just saw a Joe Coy special,
I don't
the
know that.
comedian, and he talks a lot about the stupidities that we did beginning of COVID.
Like what?
Like he's like, do you guys remember when the CDC came out and said, hey, if you have lung or respiratory problems, you don't need to wear a mask?
It was a weird time.
It was very weird.
But yeah, we were outside. Remember when we weren't allowed to drink water.
Yeah.
What a weird time. Yeah, but I do miss just being able to walk into Buena Vista Street, and like that, it's never closed anymore. So it's not like there could even be a time. It's just like, that's it. The parks are open. And it's just odd.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we'll never forget because by Space Mountain, there's still the paint peeled off where the markers used to be because they were adhesive. And finally, Reyes walks in. You remember, walk in instead of Trammin.
I do, and I wish to forget it.
It was
horrible.
Yeah. I was talking to my cousin Alex about it. We'll talk about that trip in a second. And I was like, we're tired.
Yeah.
Imagine if we just had to walk that whole thing. Ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I do remember walking along the monorail tracks back before the security. Like before there was the secure downtown Disney, you could just the easy walk, and then you walk on the street, Disneyland Drive. And
that was cool too.
Yeah, that was really nice. But that is also gone. Yeah. Anything else you remember that's like a far off dream that's like a far off memory or something?
I was
a
trying to
scattered dream that's like a far off memory?
I was trying to think of more things all day, but
it's like you either you think about them or you don't. You know, like were there any characters that were out from? I remember Flick.
Man, poor lady.
Go sign the petition, everyone.
He's not coming back.
Tracy L. Robbins.
He's not coming back.
48.
I'm sorry, Tracy.
I wish he would though. I love Flick. Yeah. For things other people like remember Catch a Flave? Catch a Flave.
Essentially all DCA 1.0.
Yeah, Malibu burritos that was never open. The chicken tender thing. What is it? Something strips. I don't know.
Like,
is there something in Hollywoodland that's gone?
Superstar Limo.
Oh, Muppet Vision.
Muppet Vision 3D.
Yeah.
That was cool, man. R.I.P. Are you a Muppets fan?
Not at all.
No? Okay. Yeah. I feel like it's either you're a hardcore Muppets fan or you're like, eh.
Remember the Aladdin show?
The
Forget Frozen.
Yeah.
The Aladdin show. That's tough to be a bug theater. That was good stuff.
What's there now? Oh, Avengers Campus.
Yeah. Web slingers.
Yeah.
Slingers. Yes. You sling them. You don't swing. Any other single riders? There's Indy and Space Mountain that are gone.
Matterhorn is still there?
Yeah. I think Splash might still be there too. Grizzly River Run has it. I didn't know that. And Credit Coaster has it, but it's terrible. Web Slingers has it. Really? Oh, Soarin' doesn't have it anymore.
There was a single rider for Soarin'?
Oh, yeah. I've been on it. Remember Soarin' over California?
Yeah.
I
remember Soarin' over California.
Ouch. Yeah. But I believe that's all the things we can remember right now. There are more. Remember the yearly calendar? Oof. The poster calendar. It's gone. Yeah. Oh, well. Some things will just never come back. That's just life. What did I say that stood out to Andrea? That's life. Things just get worse. Yeah.
Yikes.
But we can end on a little happy note.
That was good.
Yeah.
That was good.
That was a fun little time. So it is now time for Rain's new favorite soundbite. Now playing.
Whew. That's good.
What are you playing, Rain?
Dude, Dreamlight Valley is just my life. Right
Yeah, every time I log in, I'm like, I gotta finish Ghost of Tsushima. Oh, but I wonder what
Dreamlight
Mickey's up
Valley.
to. Yeah.
Yeah. How far are you right now? Do you know what level you're at?
There are levels?
Yourself. Like you can level yourself.
19?
19. Okay.
So-
I'm at like 22. Brandy's around 21.
I have 2 characters and 2 lands.
Really? And you're all the way at 19? Man,
I do all the quests.
that's what it is. Okay.
What do you do?
I've just been getting everyone. I got everyone.
Oh, I haven't done that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I do all the
Who-
quests that I can, and then it's like, oh, I obviously have to do
Who were
something
your
else.
characters you chose?
I just have Wally and Moana.
Did you get Maui?
No, I gotta go back and get him.
Okay.
He's all like angry, right?
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
Moana music is so good.
It's awesome. It's awesome. It is a very good game.
I am shocked
Me too.
at how good it is. I
Me
was
too.
like, this is not gonna be good.
Yeah.
They're gonna have a million missing things. It's not gonna make any sense. It's gonna be contrived. It's gonna be money hungry. None of that.
And it looks like they're going to be supporting it for a long time. Have you seen how many rooms are in that castle?
There's some like you can't get into.
In the castle?
Yeah.
There's like over 100 you can't get into.
Whoa.
So
But it's all built already.
it's all built. Yeah.
Wow.
So right now there's only 4 biomes that you can go into, but they already announced Toy Story. They already announced Lion King. So we'll be seeing, I don't know if Lion King is going to be a biome. I think it's just going to be Scar in one of the lands that you can unlock. But yeah, it's going to be pretty neat. I saw that in the Toy Story reveal, you go into the world and it's Andy's room just like Kingdom Hearts, and you become the size of a toy. But when they come to your world and you bring back Buzz and Woody, they are the size of a toy.
Which is great.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's
I saw that in the trailer.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm continually shocked at how many quests there are with like written dialogue.
Mm.
Merlin's just a huge part of everything.
Yeah, he's everywhere. And he's always just like jumping around. and
Okay,
running.
sometimes they're just like running for no reason.
Yeah.
It's a little rough, but it's rough in like programming, but not rough in its concept and execution. And what's funny is like I'm gonna get all these characters and unlock everything really quickly. Not at all.
No.
If you sit there and do quests, dude, you're not gonna be unlocking anything.
I'm like 23 hours in, I think.
How can you check?
I played on Steam Deck. It tells me when my
You
playtime.
can check on PS5. I just have no idea how to.
Mm.
It's hidden in the settings somewhere.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It runs pretty well though on PS5, right?
Yeah, it runs at 60.
Okay.
I've had one freeze,
Mhm.
and one time I think there's too much going on the screen, and it freaked out for a second.
Mhm.
And there's some weird clipping, but I mean nothing.
Dude, Brandy runs on a Switch Lite. Oh, when it first launched, you're running at a solid like 19 frames.
Yeah,
like-
I want to recommend it to some people, but they only have Switches, and I'm like,
It's good now. Runs at a solid 30 after post patch.
they're not gonna know the difference.
No, they won't know the difference. But I'm having such a good time with that game. It's crazy.
It's very good. It's very sweet.
Yeah.
I love Wally. Yeah, all the storylines like make sense with their little characters and
The forgetting in general is a pretty good idea.
yeah, and the characters like knowing each other,
Yeah.
and it's really good.
Mhm.
I'm just surprised at how much effort was put into it.
Yeah.
How much good music there is, and how much it seems like it's not hard to understand, but like how like Gameloft understands Disney and all that.
Mhm.
Um,
And understands like life sim in general.
dude, they just straight up copied Animal Crossing and did it better, I think.
Exactly. There's so many quality of life things in the game where I'm like, you don't have to pay 100,000 bells to move your house.
Just move the thing.
Just move the house.
And like the story thing is like you're a magical person. You can move things. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. And it's like anything you want to do, you can. Like nothing's stopping you.
Mhm.
It's like, oh, you're running out of energy. The energy thing is
That's what they pulled from Stardew Valley.
I just run back home and come back.
I just teleport home and then go in my house, come back out.
I realized you can just move the wishing wells. Not the main one, but all the other ones you can just move.
You can move them?
Yeah, you just pick them up.
Oh, wow.
And you can move Goofy's thing. So I just move the wishing wells next to Goofy's stall. So I just go and sell things and then zip around. Yeah.
Huh. That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah,
Okay.
Dude, you can move
Almost everything, right?
You can move trees. You can't move ponds and the rocks around them.
Okay.
Those are like a thing. You can move the pillars. I moved like the pillar in the meadow to the corner.
Yeah.
Because it's like, I don't know. Cool. Yeah.
That's great.
I wonder if you could put them all next to each other. Dude, did you do the Ursula? Oh, yeah, you had to do the Ursula quest. Dude, that whole thing with the underground cave, I'm like, oh, okay. That's when I was like, oh, they've put work into this. There's like all these little areas. Probably never go back in that cave. But it's like, oh, there's this whole little quest line in here. And I'm just shocked.
That felt like, it's like, I don't know, like.
The miniest of mini dungeons.
It felt like a real video game.
Yeah.
Like it is a video game.
Go get the stuff that matches here with a riddle. Like, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's just surprisingly good. It's, there's some annoying things, but every video game's a little bit annoying.
And it's in early access.
That too.
Yeah. So a lot of the stuff that we find annoying right now could just be changed.
Yeah. What's super annoying is sometimes Circle takes you to the upper thing of a menu and sometimes it closes a menu, like the inventory one. I need Circle to take me to when you're in your inventory, to move to wardrobe and furniture, you just hit left, but the color changes by like 1%, so you can't tell what's select. You know what I'm talking about?
Mine's like white or black.
Oh, yeah. Mine's yellow and darker yellow.
Really?
Or brighter yellow.
Huh.
Like the left side to move to furniture.
Yeah.
I can't tell when the inventory is yellow, and then I go left and inventory is just lighter yellow, and then I can go down. But it's like silly things.
Yeah, little things.
Oh, one thing. They need to change. The camera controls when you're in furniture mode. Hold R2 and move the right stick, but sometimes the left stick to zoom.
Yeah.
Why can't R2 and weird. L2 should zoom in and out, and then everything else should just work like it works.
Yeah, it's weird. I just zoom all the way out.
And then I hit, but then you got to grab the paths and you can't grab them. And then it's like I hit L2 for the zoom in and out, but it doesn't do anything. It's R2. That's annoying. But I think that's the biggest thing. Oh, and you can't sort inventory.
That's the one thing for me where I'm like,
it annoys the crap out of me. It's like you got to store things and unsort them.
Yeah, I just make a bunch of different chests for different things.
I started doing that. Like, this is the food chest.
Yeah,
this is the quest.
This is the seed chest that I put next to my crop.
Oh, I just plant all the seeds as soon as I get them.
I got a lot of seeds, like thousands.
Plant them, dude.
Yeah.
Just do hold for multiple or whatever.
Yeah. Overall, though, I'm having such a good time.
Yeah.
And Brandy's having a good time, and we're competing constantly. Like, what level are you? What level are you? Have you unlocked this person? Have you unlocked it? It's fun.
Yeah, it's surprisingly good. Surprisingly good. Dude, the backbone would be great for this. Remote play my PlayStation. But, okay, you know what I don't like? There's something about it I don't trust.
What?
I always save, return a title screen. I don't trust it to...
I don't trust the autosave.
No. I trust the save. Like, I save it. I don't trust leaving the game running. Oh, I just return a title screen.
I just leave it running all the time.
Yeah, I don't trust it. I feel like...
I have a sleep mode.
Yeah, I have PS5. It goes to sleep mode.
Yeah, you're right.
But I leave the game open, but on the title screen. Yeah, I don't trust it. I don't know why.
No. I
think because I had an issue the first day. It wouldn't let me use my Founders Pack unlock. I was like,
Speaking of Founders Pack, don't tell Steam, but I chose to not get the Ultimate Edition after I bought the Ultimate Edition. So I requested a refund from Steam, uninstalled the game, and I was like, I thought it wasn't going to work on Steam Deck. So I was like, okay, I'm going to go buy it on my Switch or buy my PS5, whatever. And I posted on Reddit, and somebody's like, oh, change your game to Proton Experimental, which is like the different way to run the game. I didn't work flawlessly. Okay. So I just rebought the game at the $30 level and I had everything.
Because it was like using your Steam save.
Yeah.
Oh, it was running poorly on Steam Deck?
If you don't change to Proton Experimental and you just use the regular Steam Deck Proton, which is like the
because it's
Steam
a Windows game.
Yeah. It doesn't run. It freezes up every single time. And you get this big error on the middle of the screen. And I posted on Reddit the day it launched and said, how do I get this running, everyone? Like, and somebody told me, change it to Proton Experimental. And
It's like a beta of Proton.
Yeah.
Got it.
So
See, that's why I don't have a Steam Deck. And I don't like handhelds in general, but like
you get funky things like
it's like I just got it on PS5.
But I got the everything in the Ultimate Edition, like 20,000 moons or whatever, and I got all my money back. Which is pretty nice.
Wow. But you still have to buy it.
For $30.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's not shady. It's just it didn't work.
It didn't. It didn't at first, but I got it to work. So
nice. So I've been I think Dustin was talking about Silent Hill. He said it has no jump scares.
Really?
Yeah. It's just psychological. I'm like, Rain's got to play Silent Hill.
Yeah, I do.
It's spooky season.
Wow. Dude, I've been buying so many games on Humble Bundle.
Oh.
Like I bought the 2K Hits pack.
Why?
It was $16 and it came with like 20 games. Like Borderlands 3.
Oh, 2K, not like 2K Sports.
No.
Oh.
XCOM Collection.
I'm never going to play those games.
BioShock Collection.
See, I have BioShock on PS5.
Sid Meier's Civilization. You know, just a bunch of games, dude. And it's worth. It's worth for sure. But
Yeah,
I just bought a
gotta
bunch
stop.
of Humble Bundle stuff.
There's too much stuff coming out. There's God of War. There's Final Fantasy Reunion.
This
is my problem with Dreamlight Valley. It's just getting in the way.
Yeah, honestly. I bought God of War 1 on my Steam Deck.
You're going to love God of War. Wait, have you played it?
Yeah.
Why would you buy it again?
Because I want to play it portably. So my idea, this is my idea. I'm going on that mega vacation from November 1st to November 15th.
Every time
14th.
I take a little handheld when I travel, I don't even turn it on.
I turn on for sure when I go to sleep every night. God of War Ragnarok comes out November 9th. I will not be here. So in supplement to that, during my vacation, I will be God of War 1. And when I get home, I will play God of War Ragnarok.
You're going to be tired of it.
No.
I can't play like sequels back to back.
You can't. I
it's just like, because RJ's playing Assassin's Creed Origins.
Mm-hmm.
He's like out on Assassin's Creed. He's like, dude, he's like, I don't know if I like this. I'm like, just keep playing. He's like, oh, I'm really liking this. He's like, do I play Odyssey right after? I'm like, dude, play another game in between.
Yeah.
2 Assassin's Creeds back to back.
God of War's short. It's like 15 hours.
I'm such a completionist. I just do everything.
Yeah, not me.
Yeah. Which is probably why I don't have any characters in Dreamlight Valley. I'm just like, yeah, next quest. Let's go. Let's make Ursula some purple pigment.
2 Dragon Quest games in a row, 2 Persona games in a row. I get it. Yeah, that's a lot. But God of War, I can do. I'm sure I'm running at 30 FPS. Sure, but still, I'm excited to play.
She-Hulk is still decent.
It was all right. I didn't really care for this last week, even though it had one of the greatest singers of all time.
Greatest what?
Singers. The girl who's her lawyer, I forget her name, but the girl who's her lawyer now, is the girl who sings "Satisfied" in Hamilton.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
What else? Oh, I'm so Kimmy's I'm still watching What We Do in the Shadows with her, but now I'm also watching the current season. Are you still watching it?
I saw one episode this past week, and it was the one freaking Sora, dude.
Oh, you're there. That's where we are right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So have you like kind of gotten into it?
Yeah, it's awesome, dude. It's awesome. Yeah, I was like, turns into the freaking zombie. Like it was so cool.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Spoilers. Yeah, that it's so fun.
Wong shows up. What the heck?
Oh, I don't remember that.
You don't remember Wong?
Dude, we're not that far yet. I think.
Dude, it's episode 1 of season 2.
We haven't hit season 2.
Okay.
Yeah, I've seen it, but Kimmy hasn't. But yeah, it's good.
It's really good.
Oh, so the whole Jesk Gregor thing. So can you guess what my cousins and I quote all the time?
What?
Pretend like they are a horde of Turkish.
Freaking Gregor, dude.
Gregor.
What's his real name? Like Jeff.
Yeah. She goes, Jesk. Yeah.
I saw.
It's perfect for this time of year.
We've been on our Halloween binge of scary movies that I don't ever really want to watch, but we watch. I saw The Babadook. Have you seen it?
No.
2014's live action, The Babadook, because I think there's an animated one that's French or something. It's an Australian movie. It is absolutely terrifying.
Oh.
It was like legitimately a scary movie to watch. And a lot of it's all psychological. There's one jump scare in the whole movie.
That's like your jam.
It was totally my jam. So I'm up next. I want to watch The Evil Dead.
Oh,
Not the original. The remake, the actual scary version of it.
what's it called? Something Army.
No, there's Evil Dead 1, which is the B movie. Evil Dead 2, which is Evil Dead 1 again with more budget.
Right.
Army of Darkness, the sequel to Evil Dead. And then there's the Evil Dead remake, which has nothing to do with the original Evil Dead. It's just a scary movie.
Oh,
But the storyline is the same, but legitimately scary. Not campy.
and then what's that thing? That game called Evil?
Ash versus something?
No. It's not Evil Dead, but it's
Dead by
another-
Daylight?
No, it's Bethesda.
Bethesda.
Yeah, it's not Evil Dead. It just sounds like it, and I always get them.
See, like I bought a Bethesda Humble Bundle. Dishonored 2.
Evil Within.
Evil Within. Okay.
That's what it is.
Oh, the Japanese one.
You might like that.
Yeah.
You know what we both would like?
Hmm.
Ghostwire Tokyo.
Yeah, probably. It's on Steam Deck.
It's just like there's so much
Yeah.
to play. It's on Steam Deck?
Mm-hmm. And it was on sale this week for $30.
Oh yeah, it was like the PC and PlayStation thing, like
Yeah.
Deathloop and all that.
And it's verified.
Ooh, that doesn't mean anything.
It does. It does.
Mostly does.
Yeah.
Every now and then it doesn't.
Dreamlight Valley was unsupported at first, and now it has playable.
Hmm.
So
Yeah, you gotta basically make a Steam Deck release at this point.
Yeah.
I think that's everything that I've watched. I finally saw the trailer to Tales of the Jedi. It's good.
I haven't seen that.
Oh, you're gonna like it.
Yeah.
Yeah. You gotta watch Clone Wars now.
Okay. God.
Clone Wars is good. But anyways, it is now time for We Have It So Good. Are we in the Tram Fam talk about what's up at Disneyland? Rain, you skipped like 2 trips last week.
Who I did.
Do you even
I did.
care?
I do because I'll talk about mainly. Let's see here. I went on. I talked about my Tomorrowland Terrace review.
Whoa,
right?
whoa. What is this?
Oh,
Kimmy sent this.
oh, that's cool.
Tron. Oh, sorry. Okay.
Did I talk about my?
Tron merch is coming back. I just
It is.
realized. Ooh,
It is.
yes.
Did I talk about my Skyline Terrace review?
You.
I don't remember, dude. Well, I did
Start
Skyline.
talking.
I did Skyline Terrace, the fireworks area or whatever, on top of the interventions. Food was whatever. We gave the fireworks show to Brandy's little cousin, Sarah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know you could do that.
You're not supposed to. But it's just like a lanyard, right? That they give you. And you're able to walk in and out from the top.
Okay.
So I didn't really care. I might have talked about this. I got the pot roast. The pot roast from
Oh, the Indian one.
yeah, the Indian one.
That's not
The
pot roast.
Thai one.
It's not pot roast. It's
Curry.
It's one of the animals. Is it bantha?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Whatever it was delicious.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
But- Not as good as the noodles.
No, not as good as it was.
Do back.
Did we talk about that we think they're coming back?
No.
I feel like that it is like one of those things where they're trying a bunch of different things and looking for the one that's going to be stained, like the salsa roja.
Hashtag do back noodles.
By the way, that's the error I was getting on the Steam Deck. Let's see here. Okay, so on September 9th, I took the day off for the most part. I went in a little bit in the morning, but we took my mom to Disneyland for her birthday and went kind of late. We got there at like 2:00 because we had Tortilla Joe's reservations at 2:30, but it was ridiculously hot and it was raining constantly. It didn't stop raining. That was the day where it rained like for hours and hours and hours. Ended up buying do you know that they sell like Mickey umbrellas?
No.
Kind of like the poncho, but they're behind all the desks, only when it rains. So it's $15 and you get a portable, nice little Disney Parks black umbrella. So I bought 2 of those and bought my sister a poncho, bought a bunch of ponchos. Overall, though, it was an absolutely empty day. We went to DCA. An absolutely empty day with pretty much nothing to do. Which is kind of annoying because Racers was closed. Incredicoaster was closed. Inside Out was closed. The only real e-tickets were Soarin'. That's an e-ticket, I guess. Yeah.
D.
Yeah. Midway Mania.
D.
Web Slingers.
They call it an E, but that's a D.
They call it an e-ticket.
Don't they?
I don't know.
That's a D.
Yeah. But the best ride I've done in a long time, Guardians of the Galaxy After Dark.
You
Monsters
did
After
it.
Dark.
How good is it?
Oh,
That song.
dude.
I love it.
Who is that a real song?
I think it's their song.
It's okay. It's metal though.
It's fake metal, but yes.
Sure.
It's good. It's great.
Sure.
Hard rock.
Dude,
Love it.
it caught me so off guard when we were at the very top and they're like, all right, everyone gather your stuff. And they played the like exit sound of getting off the ride. And I was like, what the heck? Like, is it malfunctioning? And then just went and dropped us. I took the picture. It was awesome.
It does like the little bing and then says something, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's a great ride.
Dude, whatever they did, this whole like,
That dragon thing is great.
Yeah. Is it the same thing every time?
Yeah. The Monsters After Dark, it might still be randomized drops, but it's the same song, storyline, whatever.
Okay.
It's the Monsters After Dark song.
Yeah. Okay. Ugh.
Like a little screamo. Yeah.
Yeah. I got the
Screamo.
what's it called? Photo Pass. Photo Pass is back.
Yeah.
So-
Doesn't it feel great?
It does. So we got the Monsters After Dark, and you can kind of tell. I was like, "What the heck is going on?" Because I started posing for the picture, and then we just dropped. So yeah, it was a good time. It was a good time. Yeah, I did try it. I talked about this a little bit. I got the Oogie Boogie. Let's see, dude. We got 5th this hour on Web Slingers.
Whoa.
A little thing
That is
came-
a low score for 5th this hour.
It is.
No offense. It just is.
Web Slingers and something else. So we were waiting in line for a solid like 30 minutes. Okay. And then it malfunctioned right before we were going to get on. Yeah. So we waited another 30 minutes. We were like in the line for an hour because of that. It happened on another ride too, and I forgot which one. But it started happening over and over and over. There was nobody in the park, but like I said, there was nothing to do. So because of that, wait times were they were like okay. But when you would
This
go,
is a DCA only day?
yeah. We did Disneyland last
Adults
time.
only today? That day?
No, Lily went.
Oh.
My mom doesn't do big rides though. So
I
she
mean,
went.
like, because of drinking and whatever. Adults only is what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
Yeah. But yeah, it was good. It was a good time. Good time. Went on.
Oh, right. Your mom doesn't do Mission Breakout
Yeah, she did definitely.
after that one time.
Yes. Yeah. Just passed out, you know. But yeah, everything was breaking that day. It was just rainy. We ended up leaving at like 8. And we got in at like 4. Expensive day for them. For Brittany and my mom and stuff.
Yeah.
But it's like Brittany was one who was like, hey, can we go? Because it was getting late for Lily. So yeah, it was a good day. Good time.
Nice. Another trip?
I feel like there was, but I don't think I took any pictures, so I don't remember anything that I did.
Nice.
I mean, I did that tomorrow. It was the Skyline Terrace Day.
I swear you don't. You said you were going to do it. Maybe.
Did I?
Do you go inside at all or no?
I did. Wait, inside of Interventions?
Yeah.
No. No, you just walk up that big ramp on the side, and they greet you up on top. And it was a weird experience, because when you're checking in, you're at Galactic Grill, and there's a guy who's giving the same speech and the same joke to every single party. Essentially, it's a speech that's saying, don't throw yourself off of the second story. And with the same jokes. And at one point, he was like, you can now go up to the lounge, but I would not recommend it because the sun is going to be right in your face.
Yikes.
Yeah, it was like this very odd thing. We ended up going up there at like 7 o'clock after we got our food. The food was very good, by the way.
What
Box
was it?
lunch. I got the meatloaf sandwich.
Oh, okay. It used to just be cookies and snacks.
No. It's full meals now, with unlimited drinks. So you can get.
It's like testing the DVC lounge, basically.
Yeah. Because there was a little soda cart up there, and they literally told us, "You want 2 of these? You want 3 of these? Like you could come and get as many as
Is
you
like
want."
cans or?
There's cans, there's bottles, coffee, lemonade, and iced tea. They have a runner that goes to Galactic Grill and walks all the way back. Yeah. So, but I got the meatloaf sandwich. It was very good.
Huh.
I was surprised how good it was. Fries were good. I had some pumpkin cheesecake that I actually liked. Yeah, it was this guy right here. like a chocolate ganache
Ooh, that looks
thing.
good.
It was good, very good. The coasters were probably the coolest part. Like,
Ooh,
yeah,
that's nice.
and it's an awesome view of the fireworks.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh, you weren't up there for fireworks.
But that was my view. Fireworks a little bit to the right, but still overall, there's a little area, and then you have your table with chargers up there that they give you. Yeah,
It's so odd.
yeah. It was weird, but it was a cool experience. We were talking to the couple that was with us because, of course, we're only two. We get seated with another couple.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and they're like, "Oh, these are guys are going to be your best friends from now on." The cast member there, and it's like, we got to make this awkward, Like we were talking to them for a bit. Key holders from Ukaipa.
Where's that? It's Palm Springs.
Yeah. And I'm like, how long did it take you to get here? And they're like, an hour and 10, hour and 15. Not bad at all.
That is not bad.
And I was like, And they're like,
Dude,
what
I thought it'd be worse.
Yeah, me too. And they were like, well, what about you guys? And we're like, for like 5 minutes. They were like, what? So, yeah, overall, though, good time.
Nice. Before that, happy birthday to my mom. It was Tuesday. It is Monday now. We're airing Wednesday. So
September
20th.
20th, okay.
Yeah. So happy birthday. And my aunt, they're twins.
Virgos?
I don't know. September 20th. What is that?
I think a Virgo. My mom's the 9th. So it kind of like falls in there
Okay.
somewhere.
And your mom is also a twin?
Yeah, with my uncle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I had so many September birthdays.
Yeah, there's a lot. Karina and Ricardo, we went out with them on Friday because it was Karina's birthday.
Yeah.
Which I'm going to talk about later for sure.
All right.
For sure.
So on Wednesday, we met up with my cousin Alex and his fiance Sam.
Oh, that's who that was in the picture.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Because I posted.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they're from San Francisco. And so my Aunt Ani, and like the honorary aunts who are always drinking, this is her son.
Okay.
I've seen him like 3 times in my life. But you know how dudes are. You meet once, you're like best friends, and then you see each other 3 years later and you're best friends.
Yeah.
So, but I actually saw them like about a year ago, I think. And Kimmy met them then. So Kimmy was able to, oh no, we got there earlier this time. That's what it was. So, so we were all like together longer. Like last time we just kind of like saw them real quick and then that was it. So let's see. I have pictures for this one. So they were like, they had a Genie Plus or some garbage like that. And I told them like ahead of time, like we're going to be hungry. So that's the first thing we're going to do. So we went to Sonoma Terrace.
Okay. Avocado cheesesteak?
No, that's the other thing. Dude, there's 3 restaurants there. There's Sonoma Terrace on the left, then Wine Country Trattoria, and that's the other one is some wine cellar or something.
Oh yeah, you're right. There's a third restaurant.
This is Sonoma Terrace Beer Garden. So here, they had a spicy meatball sub.
Huh?
And-
Really?
Yeah. And it's not even here. Lounge period? Okay, let's see. Sonoma. It would be funny if it's gone already.
What's with those was it like Monte Cristo corn dog or something?
Oh, that's at Magic Key Terrace.
Dude, I gotta go.
Yeah. We do have to go. Where's the spicy meatball sub? Come on. allears.net. So it's just like a little thin baguette, which I like. It doesn't need to be too much bread, right?
Yeah.
With a few spicy meatballs, marinara, and cheese. They're pre-made.
Mm-hmm.
Like they're sitting in the thing.
Yeah.
But they're still crispy and great.
Nice.
And Kimmy ended up getting one. She's like, you know what? That looks good. Like, I'll get it. Looks kind of like this, but closed. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, I scrolled away from it. It was good.
Cool.
And I got some drink. Pineapple passion, white rum with pineapple and passion fruit.
We got that. Brandy
It's
and I
like
got that.
pre-mixed.
Mhm.
I didn't know that they sell that.
Dude, I literally, when I saw them pouring it, they just opened a bottle and went like this.
Yeah.
And I was like, what the heck are they doing? Like,
I guess, are you going to put alcohol in there? And then I tasted it. I'm like, okay, there's some in here. It was really good, though.
yeah, it was.
Nice and refreshing.
It was.
And then we met up with them. And we went to, what's the other place? Bayside Brews.
Hmm.
It took forever.
Did they?
Well, because we did a mobile order and it was like not our window. I didn't know. It didn't say now. Sam did it. But then she asked them and they're like, oh, you got to wait for your window or whatever. And she waited in line, and it wasn't the window, but the cast member was like, "You waited long enough." So I got some margs and a beer. I got a
They sell
marg,
margs there?
like one marg.
Oh,
It was okay.
like a frozen marg? Or?
No, just a marg, like a strawberry or something.
Okay.
Marg. It was okay.
This is a strawberry?
Maybe it was watermelon. I don't know. It was a marg.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. I was like, oh, I won't
I'm
spend
just
too long.
curious,
And you're like, well, is it this? Is it that? Bayside Brews menu. Okay. Every time I see Golden Road, I'm like, I can't pay for that.
What
Seasonal mark, watermelon margarita.
the heck?
Yeah,
At Bayside Brews?
yeah, they're like they're in like a thing.
Oh, spinner.
No,
Churner.
kind of like the one at In-N-Out with the lemonade, pink lemonade.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah, for like liquidy stuff.
Yeah.
So got that. That was good. Then we went to, I think we went to Cars Land. I don't know. The day was a blur. We went to Cars Land to try to get Radiator Springs Racers single rider.
Mhm.
And they're like, oh, it's 30 minutes. It came all the way out. I'm like, no, it's not.
Yeah.
And we walked away. And then my cousin, who drank a little too much, he wanted the beer cart, the beer truck. So we went there and he gets like, maybe, he doesn't remember, 2 red trolley ales and gave one to Sam. And she was like, I don't want this. And then he like gave it to me and it was spilling. So I was sipping it. I'm like, hey, am I holding this or drinking? He goes, you're drinking it. I was not prepared for that. Woo! Flying.
Really?
Like, dude, it's 2 mixed drinks
Yeah.
and a beer. Okay, red trolley ale goes down so smooth.
It's good.
It is very good. So they had never done Animation Academy. So we went and did that. And we did Daisy.
What the heck, dude?
We're outside again.
Yeah, is Animation Academy closed?
No, you line up outside back, like, you know, back in the old days?
Okay, Animation Academy, yes. But
Oh.
the area on the middle.
Maybe they're doing something. I don't know.
Because when we went, we were trying to go there to escape from the rain.
Yeah.
And they were just like, yeah, no, you got to line up outside. And I was
Yeah.
like, for just hanging out, they're like, oh, no, that's closed. We are like,
No, they're probably just doing some renovation.
yeah.
but
They didn't announce it or anything, though.
Why would they?
Hmm.
They don't announce when Matterhorn's going to close. It's just on the calendar.
Yeah.
You know, people announce it. So we did Daisy. That was fun. Then we hopped over to Disneyland. And what did we do there? I think Kimmy had to leave at that point. So we rode Splash Mountain. I was in the second spot,
Oh, the worst.
soaked
Yeah.
head to toe. Like I could wash my hair. And poor Sam was in the front. Alex was the third. So Sam was like, I'm not getting on again. We went on again. Because dude, there was no getting wetter.
Yeah.
So I had Alex sit in the second. He got soaked. And we were just like, with every step. It was bad. I think it like my feet hurt for a few days after that.
Because of that? Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
They were like, they would tingle if they were
Yeah.
cold, which scared me a little bit. Did that. Then we were going to go to Galaxy Edge. That didn't happen. But we did Big Thunder.
Mhm.
Oh, Kimmy did go on Pirates with us. And then we went on Big Thunder. And then we did Pirates again. We were like going to leave and Alex, let's do Pirates. That was the last thing we did. We also did Star Tours at some point.
Okay.
His seatbelt got stuck. That was fun. It was like folded on itself. And I kept trying to unfold it. Cast member was going to come by and I just like pulled.
Mm-hmm.
Worked.
Cool.
Got the best combo. Almost the best. There was no Vader, but it was like the thingy, the floaty thing.
Okay.
Hoth.
Okay.
Boba Fett.
Boba Fett. Whoa.
With the
Yeah.
right. And then
I've been getting
ended in like that space station.
I've been getting the gun-guns, dude.
Yeah.
Pod racing and the gun-guns.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So that was good. I don't think they did anything else. Oh right. So the picture. Alex wanted to take a picture, send to my aunt, his mom, right?
Mm.
And I like had a normal selfie, and he was like, "Dude, neon is so nice." Like he was like obsessed with neon, and he was literally like, "Dude, you got to get the neon in the picture." So that's why it was like tilted up like that.
Okay.
But it came out funny. Yeah, it was a good time. It was a good little time. I seeing my cousin, of course. Dude, I got this picture of them. Rotation. 11:30. No one outside.
Wow.
And there's your Halloween picture.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, and this is Night mode, man.
Was that with the new phone?
No, 13.
Okay.
Yeah.
It still looks really good.
Still good. Oh yeah, let's show you the purple before I like never take this case off again. I know I said I hate cases, but I'm so tired of being on Big Thunder and the phone just slips right out of my pocket. Dude, on that day specifically, I still had the leather on it. It fell out in Pirates like multiple times.
Wow.
Like it would
Yeah.
Yeah, purple. That is a Thanos phone. That's Thanos purple. Easy.
And that notch is so cool.
Yeah. It cuts into
dynamic island.
videos even more now though.
Cuts into videos?
Like it's like half of that pill is in the
when you watch
MKBHD like 2:1 videos.
Oh, okay.
Which whatever, I don't care. I go full screen anyway.
This is nice.
A nice purple.
It is.
Yeah. And no SIM slot. eSIM.
Yeah, eSIM only.
Yeah. But yeah, I haven't really tested the camera on this. Autofocus selfies are gonna be cool.
I'm excited.
Did you order it?
No. You see the turnaround on it now?
No.
It's like a month and a half.
Yeah.
No.
Dude, I was surprised. It was the turnaround from Apple was a month after an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Like I woke up at 5.
It's because they don't make a lot of pros.
Really?
Yeah. 14, you can walk into a store now and buy.
You can get a Pro from a carrier, I think.
You think so?
And Pro Max, Pro Max is delayed.
Is it?
No. I know the little big one was delayed, the 14 Max or whatever.
14 Plus?
If the Plus is back.
Yeah.
Anyways, this is my Mighty Ducks phone, the green and the purple. So, yeah, I think this isn't going in one last bite. So I just want to say, Kimmy and I went to Islands and it was fun.
Nice.
Islands it's just
The spot, dude.
It's just cool.
Yeah.
There's one in Fullerton.
Was the Maui Surf Raider or something?
I got the Kilauea burger.
Okay.
Yeah.
The chili one?
The Kilauea burger has the onion straws and it's seasoned with like jalapeno pepper and
Cool.
yeah,
that sounds
that's
good.
Real good. And a pina colada, which was okay. Those fries are good.
Yeah. Unlimited, right?
I don't know if they are because they didn't ask us if we want more.
Oh, no?
But I'm like, I don't need more.
Dude, I went to Applebee's today and they had
You keep going to Applebee's.
they had unlimited boneless wings
What?
for $12.99.
Wow.
Yeah. With fries. You can get unlimited. It's unlimited both.
Jeez.
That's scary, man. But they put so much on my plate. I was like, I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah. But yeah, that was fun. So, is that everything?
That's
You
everything.
didn't go anywhere else?
No. This weekend I did absolutely nothing. And it
Nice.
was wondrous.
Nice. So, Rain, what time is it?
It's
Pizza time.
It's time for one last bite. As always, what is the best food you ate this week?
all right. Because I promised Ricardo, I'm going to talk about a dinner that we went to on Friday. Have you ever heard? It's in Costa Mesa. It is a steakhouse. It's called Maestro's.
Mastros. Wait, where'd you go?
What do you mean?
Regular Mastros or Mastros Ocean Club?
The expensive one.
Okay, was it near the ocean?
No.
Costa Mesa?
Yeah. It's nice.
It is.
It's nice.
You gotta go to Ocean Club.
It's nicer?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's in Crystal Cove.
Okay. Next time.
Yeah.
Next time. So
This is like what is it? What's the office thing? Pizza by Alfredo or Alfredo's Pizza Cafe?
yeah. So we went for Karina's birthday. Happy birthday, Karina. And they were like, hey, you guys want to meet us there? I was like, yeah, sure. So before that, shout out to Trader Joe's. We went before because we were going to buy Karina a wine bottle. Have you heard of Swell?
Bottle company? Yes. Other thing? No.
The Trader Joe's seltzers.
No.
Alcoholic seltzers. It's a box like this. Okay.
Oh.
Looks like
I've
Truly's.
seen it. Yeah.
Okay. 12 pack, $5. How is that possible? A 12 pack of 5% alcohol seltzers is $5.
That tells you how much this stuff really costs. It's
Yeah.
just sugar cane.
Yeah. Anyways, so we went to Maestro's? Mastros. It's MAE though.
No, it's not. It's Mastro.
Okay. I thought it was MAE. That's what I was saying.
No.
Okay. And pretty fancy place, you know?
Oh yeah.
I got the probably best rum drink I've ever had in my life
Nice.
called the Ron Burgundy. It was awesome, dude. I drank that. I had everyone try and they're like, whoa, that's good. Brandy got the basic lemon drop.
Is it good?
She liked it. And the lady was like,
We're in the lemon drop phase of our lives, as Drink Up Disney says.
yeah. The lady was like, get the lemon drop, the waiter. And so Ricardo looks at me. And he's like, hey, man, I got a question. You want to split the 40-ounce Wagyu tomahawk? I was like, dang, dude, like, it's $250.
Yeah.
What
grade Wagyu was it?
I had no idea. No clue. And I'm like, look, man, maybe next paycheck or something, like next big commission, then we'll get it. I will come back. And he's like, I don't know. I got you. I was like, all right, we're going in. So we got the $250 Wagyu tomahawk. Okay.
Crazy.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
It was
Wagyu is not steak at that point. It's butter.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have some this weekend.
As long as you don't get the ends that are like cooked too much,
Yeah.
that stuff melts in your mouth. Yeah, it was awesome. They came out with plates that were like seasoned and hot. I was like, whoa, okay. All right.
I'm like mostly messing about the Costa Mesa thing.
Yeah.
Mastro's is still Mastro's. Like they're crazy.
Is it like it's on top, like fancier than Fleming's, right?
Dude, Fleming's is owned by Red Lobster or Olive Garden.
Okay.
Like this is Mastro's
That's
up there.
That's a steakhouse.
Oh yeah.
Brandy got the ribeye, which looked fantastic too.
It's the best.
Yeah. And Karina's a pescatarian, so she got the sea bass.
Oh, did they have lobster gnocchi there?
I think so.
That's like the greatest thing on earth.
Is it?
Yeah.
We were debating whether we were gonna get it or not.
Yeah.
Because we had a whole conversation about gnocchi.
No, lobster gnocchi over there is
Yeah.
like you will never taste anything like that.
Wow.
It's
Dang,
so
What a
good.
miss. We got
That's like they're one of their signature things.
we got mac and cheese and mashed potatoes.
Mm.
But so I'm gonna give the best drink to the Ron Burgundy. Okay.
Oh yeah, that's what we're doing right
Yeah.
now.
I'm gonna give the best food to the Wagyu. Okay. And I'm gonna give the best dessert to the Mastro's butter cake. Because by God, that thing is delicious.
Do you know who supposedly invented the South Orange County butter cake?
Who?
Nick's.
Nick's.
Yeah.
I know that place.
Nick's of San Clemente, south of Nick's.
Oh yes.
That's like their thing,
The butter cake?
the butter cake.
Okay.
And now everyone in Orange County sells the butter cake.
It
A little bit of raspberry.
yeah.
Yeah.
Whew.
Did it come with fresh cream?
It did.
Dude, the Mastro's fresh cream,
Was insanely good.
insane. I could just eat that.
Yeah.
The plate of fresh cream. I did last time.
Yeah.
I was just like, let's go.
Yeah, it was great, dude. Yeah, like this was me after that steak, dude. I couldn't stay awake after. Karina got the cheesecake too because it was like the whole happy birthday thing, right? And but yeah, overall top tier experience. So I said I got to take them out. I got to take them out somewhere for getting us that meal, you know. So I think I'm gonna take them to Napa Rose because they've never been.
There's also next to the Mastro's in Crystal Cove.
Mhm.
Have you been to Javier's?
No,
I've never been, but it's like fancy Mexican food.
really.
Like it's like the Mastro's of Mexican food. It's next to Mastro's.
Oh yeah,
And there's a Trader Joe's in the parking lot.
I was at that Trader Joe's.
That's Kimmy's Trader Joe's.
Is it?
Like the ocean's right there. There's a Starbucks.
Yeah. Dude, that's a Trader Joe's.
Why are you there?
I don't know. Wait, you're talking?
No, PCH, dude.
Oh, PCH. Okay.
Yeah, Crystal Cove.
That's why I was like, wait, Ocean's not there.
No.
But yeah, no, the Trader Joe's right by Costa Mesa.
I don't know where that is.
Yeah. It was a good little shopping area.
Yeah, I don't hang out too much at Costa Mesa. Oh, no, that was Orange. I did go to Cost Less. It is whatever. It's what. Unless
went
you're
on a bad
buying,
day.
no,
Bad day.
unless you're buying a TV or furniture.
Bad day. Sometimes those days hit, man. Cost us days.
Lots of chanclas, lots of SpongeBob sweaters.
Yeah. They had a lot of SpongeBob stuff for some weird reason.
Yeah. Okay, sorry. Oh, but that's everything for you.
Mhm.
Yeah, definitely go to Javier's. I've never been, but everyone speaks very highly of it. There is a place, Irvine Spectrum. So
Dude, I was about to go to the Spectrum yesterday.
Havana.
Okay.
Nice, fancy Cuban food.
Okay. I'm going to check it out.
Really good stuff. That's where we got to go to the Brazilian thing there.
It's like Chusqueria?
No. The thing.
What thing?
The Brazilian steakhouse. What's the one?
The Chusqueria.
No.
It's like they come around with the meat.
Yeah, I know, but what's the place called?
Oh, I don't know. Are you talking about the chain one?
Yeah,
That was in
but
West Covina?
It's the nice one. Irvine Spectrum, Brazil. Brazilian. Fogo de Chao.
Okay.
I've never been. Have you been?
No.
We should do that. That's a group thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we should do that. But yeah, try Mastro's Ocean Club. There's nothing really different, but it feels like there is.
Okay.
It's right on the ocean. You go just two of you.
Okay. See, like,
and get the lobster gnocchi.
okay.
That is phenomenal.
Okay.
This is when my sister didn't eat seafood.
Mhm.
She liked that.
Wow.
Yeah. It's that thing's crazy. And one time they didn't have it, but they had like Alaskan king crab,
Mm.
just as good.
I've never had crab.
Oh.
I need to try.
Have you had lobster?
Yeah.
Have you had lobster hands? What are they called? Claws? Like
Mm-mm.
the soft meat?
I'm sure I have.
Non-tail.
Maybe when I was like 10 in Rosarito.
It's like, like sweet. Whatever.
Yeah.
That's what crab tastes like.
Okay.
Very similar. Yeah. I'm sure they're cousins or something. Okay. So my best food. Okay. So my best food is from, this is a pizza chain in Orange County. Sergeant Pepperoni's.
That's a cool name.
And it's all Beatles themed.
Yeah, that's a cool name.
Dude, this pizza. Wow. I posted it to the Last Stand Discord, and everyone was like, I'm eating pizza for dinner because of you.
Where in Nosy?
This one was Newport,
Okay.
but Sergeant.
Dude, I'm going lower and lower in Nosy right now. I'm starting to travel.
And yeah, and it just gets better and better, right? Oh, there's one in Irvine and Aliso Viejo.
Okay.
Irvine, then, for you.
Oof, that looks good, dude. I see it.
Dude. So I got a grandma's pie, Sicilian style, and just like this pepperoni. It's good when the cheese tastes like cheese.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was so good. So that's easily best food of the week.
Nice.
And forgot to mention the week before, for Kimmy's sister's birthday, Kayla's birthday, we went to Starfish. This is across from the Montage in Laguna. Very good. We went to happy hour because they have like great happy hour food. Dude, they had like these steamed barbecue pork buns.
Oh, wow.
And like chicken egg rolls, but like chopped chicken, not like that ground chicken.
So is it a Chinese place? Like Chinese food?
No, there's sushi.
Okay.
Yeah, like great salmon sushi. They have the rolls. They have sliders there, like just meat.
Starfish?
Starfish.
Okay.
And it's next to another good place called La Sirena Grill. That's like more casual Mexican food. This place is a little more, and they got good drinks at this place. Yeah.
I'll check it out.
I got like a strong tiki drink, but not blended. So yeah, best was definitely that pizza. It was just so good. And best sweet. Damn, I had it. What was it? We'll come back to the sweet, I guess. Best drink though, Kimmy and I went to this coffee shop, Coffee Nature. We go there once a year because that's the first time we met. And I had a maple cinnamon latte or something. Good stuff, man.
Nice.
It was like not too heavy handed. So that was really good. Best sweet though. Oh, I forgot to post. We tried more of those Marvel cakes.
Oh, jeez.
That wasn't best sweet. But there was a Spider-Man cake bites and Hulk smash cake bites.
Oh, okay. The
Spider-Man ones were good. Hulk was okay.
Yeah.
Hulk was like white chocolate-ish.
Okay.
So I'm going to go Spider-Man first, then Black Panther, then Hulk.
Nice.
Yeah, these are absolutely ridiculous. Dessert might be, dude, it's just like this. What are those tortillas called?
Oh, buñuelo.
Yeah, with just this French vanilla ice cream. We went to Sidecar Donuts too, which is another OC thing that you're going to like.
Yeah, I've never been. I hear good things though.
Oli Boli, I think, is better because they fry it for you.
Oli Boli?
Oh, yeah. It's in Tustin. So that's very good. But I'm going to give it to this thing because I got a vegan donut because it was the only chocolate one they had. They're like, otherwise you got to wait. Like, I'm not going to wait.
I saw a candle on that and I'm like, wait, did I forget your birthday?
No, it was Kimmy's birthday. It was like
right.
It was a late birthday thing for Kimmy.
That's right. Okay.
They also had a very good drink there. That was man, all these names. Playa Mesa.
Okay.
Yeah, that was good too. But I think that was Costa Mesa. But shout out to the Raspado man.
Nice.
With his little
Dude, that is so efficient.
Dude.
That is a good idea.
Yeah, I call it the Paisa Mobile. Yeah. Dude, so he's just like, so me and Victor was cleaning outside and, we always talk about the paletero who's been absent lately. I think it's just too hot.
Yeah.
Poor guy. And I see this. I'm like, dude, look at this. And then the guy saw us and he like rolls in. And he rolls all the way into the back of the parking lot.
Yeah.
And he was more shy than the paletero, but Victor was talking to him. And he's like, dude, you make this? I was like, I made it all myself. And he
That is
had,
so smart.
yeah. And then we both ordered azul. No flavor names, right? Dude, they were in like Great Value water jugs, like all shady. It was bubble gum.
Yeah.
We thought it was blue raspberry. Should have got the tiger blood. And dude, the wheels. I forgot.
Chicharrones.
No, yeah, I know, but we have the name.
Yeah, we have the name.
It starts with an R. Little wheels. How do you say wheel in Spanish?
Ruedas.
It's the rueditas.
Rueditas? Okay.
Yeah, that's all they are. And those have never tasted better.
Nice.
It was
The lemon and the...
all of it, dude.
Yeah.
It's kind of expensive though. The raspados are $5.
Oh, that is high.
Now it's $5
high.
whether you get nothing or you get fresh fruit on it. Like Jaime got like chamoy and mango.
Oh, okay.
But
yeah, like the mango nada.
yeah,
stuff.
all that.
Okay.
But the rueditas were $3, which
Yeah.
still
Yeah, that's a little
okay. Now this thing goes very slow. That's how the umbrella doesn't fly off. I don't know if he's pedaling or like Fred Flintstoning it. Just to be honest,
It's that slow?
dude, if he goes any faster, that umbrella is flying him away.
Oh,
like,
okay. He keeps it.
that umbrella's just there the whole time.
Oh
Because
my-
I've seen him before. You guys, I forgot to post this, but Paletero has competition. Dude,
That
it's hilarious.
is ingenious. I'm sorry. That is
it's great.
ingenious.
And dude, those are like in a little glass case.
Yeah.
It's good stuff.
Good stuff.
And the ice is just like, in a chest.
It reminds me of the Nacho Libre mobile, like
I wonder if mine were not $5, but he was like so I just like gave him $20. It was like 3 despados. The thing, I'm like, here's a tip. Just whatever. But did I reward a sweet? Yeah, the ice cream. That was just good. Sidecar, I wish I waited for the chocolate donut. The vegan, don't do it.
Yeah.
Don't do it. It wasn't because it was vegan. It was just the only chocolate thing they had. Oh well. Good food. Rain, you can't pick the fries.
Ah, come on, dude.
What food that is gone that you remember should come back?
I think I may. If I can't pick the fries, I'm
You
gonna
cannot.
go just next to that. And I miss going to my Golden Horseshoe with my nugs.
You have the nugs exist.
But not in the Golden Horseshoe.
No, the nugs you get something else.
What is missing that we don't have anymore?
That's a good question. I was trying to think of that while you went.
I missed that seasonal double cheeseburger that they had at Hungry Bear for like a month. That was amazing, dude.
Nice.
They don't have anything that good anymore.
I missed the dewback noodles.
And dewbacks, yeah.
And what was that thing I was talking about? I missed those little Rocky Road and honeycomb the treats. That's like, come on.
Yeah.
Just bring them back. But yeah, that was fun remembering. Somehow made it 2.5 hours again. It was like quick.
It felt quick. It felt quick.
Yeah. So with that,
Thank you guys for listening. We will see you next week.
see you real soon.
Bye.
Bye.